Yeah, I'm true down to the core, and I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, sleep in peace tonight. An American soldier. American girls and American guys, we'll always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our heads. Oh, justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. And you'll be sorry that you mess with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Courtesy of the red, white.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This here's the Sarge over at John Mechanic Scale Modeling. Greetings. What's going on, brother? How we doing? All right, trying to choose something a little different. Apparently, I'm on Instagrams too. We're cheering. Frank, hopefully everything's going well. Kevin Smith, welcome to the party. How's everyone going? I think we might have it figured out. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I got Rumble up. It seems like we're streaming over there good. What's Instagram doing? Not much. It's running. Oh, well, I don't know. Well, let me try something quick. So, welcome. This here's the second Tuesday of... Yeah, this is the second Tuesday. So now I've got to try to figure all this out because, well, here we are, and this is what we do. All right, so all right, Rick Zank, what's going on? How we doing? All right, let me get things unfuckered here, but let me try something. Henry, good old Hank Henry Sanchez is sending me some shit. Let's jump on Instagram here and see what it's doing. I don't think it's doing anything, but we'll find out. Welcome, Jamie G. How we doing? Like I said, I'm multi-streaming. I'm streaming to 3 platforms. The good old YouTube, the IGs, and fucking Rumbles. Get the Rumbles and the Bumbles. How about it? Come on. All right. Yeah, no, apparently I'm not showing live. But we will see. I mean, I don't know. See your dashboard. See this current vibe. I don't care. Trying to see if live on the Instagrams, but apparently I not to be. So must be I did something wrong. But fuck it. We'll find out. Welcome to all the old subscribers, new subscribers. Everybody who wants to come over, hang out. This is what we normally do on a Monday night. we will be continuing on here. We do have a mail call, small one, but it's coming. I got prayer list. Do a quick shout out to everybody. So, Frank, hopefully you're doing well. I didn't actually call earlier today, but at least reached out to check on you. So just keep up the good fight. And yeah, I got the messy desk going on here. Everybody knows that's organized chaos, but the hell with it. Let's just do it. We'll take our fancy parts. Our motorcycle should hopefully maybe be done by tonight. And then I'll start another 3 or 4 different projects that I probably won't get finished on time. So tonight for our shot for our service members, brothers and sisters in arms, first responders, law enforcement, anybody else who serve, past, present. This shot's for you. We're doing Jameson Cold Brew, which is a fancy limited edition coffee whiskey. I just grabbed it. Maybe when I run out of that, I'll open up something else and stuff like that. So I'm just chilling here. All right. So to those, I want to say salute. So we did this on a Tuesday. Married life's treating me good, Kevin. Can't complain. Cannot complain. So we'll go through our prayer list here. And I want to give a shout out to those who are dealing with Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene. And those are getting screwed down there in Asheville. So anyway, so let's go through the prayer list quick. We'll do a quick moment of silence, stuff like that when I get done reading names. Like I said, if there's anybody who needs prayer or whatever, let me know. I can add your name to the list. So yeah, WhatsApp is kind of so. But anyway, so we got Big Charlie, Brian over at Got Fuels, the Batsons, Mark and Amanda Batson, Miguel's mother-in-law, the Walsh family, their son who's in the Army, Andrew, Gary Tannick over at Class Plastic, but his channel name has changed to Gary Tannick. Go check him out, truck builder. A lot of them all know that. Kevin Smith and Boz and his family. Marcy's dad, Sean Wilkins. The McNabb, Rick and T or Teresa. Let's see. Ernest's mother, Louis and Andrew, the Phillipson family, Mark Radcliffe, Matty SU Warrior, Josh Risdom, CB and family, Jonathan's 2 cousins. Let's keep going. Paul over at the Styrene Relics, Chuck Jorgensen's father, and niece. Melinda Bain and Gary over at Blue Ridge. The hurricane victims, Milton and Helene. Let's see. All right, going down the list. I'm also trying to keep an eye on chat too and stuff like that. Keep an eye on everything. So, all right. Oh, maybe I was supposed to click the go live thing here. Ha! Damn it. Oh, there we go. I think I figured out and just self-solved my Instagram issue. So anyway, all right. Let me continue on down the list. James Darby, Doug Hensley, Frizzo and his family. Hang strong. Let's see. Terry at Model Car Body Shop. He's a new one. Let's see. And then some of the guys are out with the CVMA. We got Mrs. Ski, Rob, Sidecar Bob, Sarge. That's his road name. Then Bandit's wife. We also got Mr. James Morris. Jess's mom. I don't know what the other name is, but I just put it as Jess's mom, as in scale model snail. Richard's stepfather, as in Pro Carry Trucker. Papa Dan, Steven Stenard. Steve over at Small Scale RC. Ed Leonard and his family. Steve at Scale Speedworks. Tim Nolan, his daughter. Mark at Blue Streak Customs, his father. Donnie Griffin got good news. His tests come back clear. And then, like I said, Terry at Model Car Body Shop. And Dart over at Dart Cave. If there's anyone else I missed, stuff like that, let me know. I can, like I said, get them on the list and stuff like that. So do a quick moment of silence, say a prayer, and we'll get on with our mail call. Amen. All right. So let us jump over to mail call. All right, so we are back with our mail call. So anyway, this mail call is from Norm. He's down there in Florida. He did get a little bit of damage. Posted a video. I got his card Tuesday, of course, after I did my live, which normally how everything goes. Damn, I just realized I forgot to turn the names on. My bad. There we go. We got that. We will scroll our banner. Forgot to turn on the banner as well. That's all right. We'll get it fingered out. How about it? That's right. Got to hauls the mail, especially going across the desert. So this is here from Half-Ass Model Garage. This is Norm's shop card. Norm, I appreciate the kind words on the back. And thank you. Keep up the awesome work over there. And yeah, like I said, anytime I want to come in on a live, check it out. If you're not subscribed, go there, give them a sub, and check them out. Go on a shop card. Email them at rcnut44@gmail. So, hey, what's up, buddy? How we doing? We're just going over mail call. That is really the only piece of actual hardcore mail call that we really got. I am expecting package in the mail in a little while. So no rush. But I will also touch base on if you are in the process of working on a motorcycle, tomorrow's deadline, but don't worry, because deadline is just a suggestion, and tomorrow is my birthday today. So with that being said, yeah, pretty much that's there. But if you're not done with it, go check it out. I'm hoping to be done, and maybe I'll get it finished tonight while we're live. So I'll also do a little bit of a hangout and stuff like that. So I know you're done, Jamie. I know you're done. Bike looks fucking sharp too. So oh, hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to keep on jumping back and forth on the Instagram to. So anyway, I don't know. I got a link in my thing. Either jump on over at Rumble. Oh no, I haven't updated that yet. I've got to do that. So apparently, thank you. And also I will be, like I said, at Acme. I'll go over that in a second. And let's see, what do we got? Holy shit! I should have probably planned everything out, but like I said, that's what y'all come here to love. You love me coming off half cocked, a little bit better than full cocked, but I still make shit happen. So thank you. I just look at it as another day. So appreciate it, Jay. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, let me drop the link in here. We're not going to go all night tonight, but we'll probably do little bits of a hangout. Ha! Thanks, Kevin. I wish I was still 25. Hell yeah. Anyway, so let me drop the link and see what we got. All right. Wait. Now, why am I not get? You know what? Let me try something. I'm going to move this tab over here so that maybe, but of course it's going to, oh, no. That's not what I want. That's kind of what I want. But I want to get that separate over here. Okay, so I got to run a separate YouTube tab or ULube. Fuck. Oh well, we'll figure it out one way or another. So, like I said, yep, that's the deadline for the motorcycle group build. All right, I got that. That should be pasted up there at the top. We got our mail call done. Let me see if that. No, of course it did not paste over here. I want to thank you. Let's see. That's on the Rumbles, and then of course, let's see. Fucking A. So, yep. All right. I don't know. It's like my camera settings are so fucking weird right now. I don't know why, but I guess let us jump over here to the messy bench. And I did drop the link and stuff like that in there. So if you wanted to jump over here, I ain't figured out how to do it. Hey, Mr. Radcliffe, how are we doing? Welcome to the party. All right, I guess I can probably click this over here. Let me try this and see what we got here. Sad part is I'll probably post this link and I have random fucking jackballers coming in there trying to jerk off in the middle of my stream or something like that. But, okay, well, that says that's posted. All right, let me drop that in there. Let's see if I can pin this message. Okay. So I pinned that message there. Can I pin message over here on the Instagrams? Probably not. Because Instagram is gay. Well, Instagram, well, I could say faggots, but, you know, I don't really care. I could use that because, well, fuck it and feed it beans. That's why. That's right, because everybody hates the F word. Fucking faggots. I'm taking it back. All right, so we got a messy bench here. Says we got 2 watching over on there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Also, this last Saturday, we had a decent, nice. That is going to be awesome, Rick. So, all right. Oh, no, that's not good. Boner broke his arm. I don't know. Boner is buried under a whole bunch of shit on my desk. If you can't tell, let me make a slight adjustment here. Get our beverage poured out. So, as you can see in the background, I made my own Kawasaki, or wow, fuck me, Yamaha. I mixed my own Yamaha paint. Now, just a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and that's what we got. So, cheers, boys. Right, it's that Chinese plastic. All right, Jamie G. Have a good evening, and make sure you keep on supporting them millions on welfare. Without you, Trudeau can't spend your money, so. All right. What's going on? Hey, buds, what's going on? Welcome to the party. Hey, what's going on, Vinny? I want to say Tortavila. I want to say Vinny's your name, but I could be wrong. So, welcome to the party. We're just here. I'm actually streaming on 3 fucking platforms right now. I cannot believe how much of a high-tech redneck we are. So, we got some detail. I wouldn't say on the motorcycle. We got a little bit done here. This is our Yamaha and stuff like that. Have a good evening at work, Jamie. So this here is our Yamaha YZ FR1M, and we got a little bit of work done to it. Like I said, we're almost in the final stages. It at least stands up kind of on its own and on the race stand. Doesn't have a regular kickstand, but at least that. Why are my camera settings so fucking off? But anyway, we did have an issue with some photo etch, and we just sprayed the clear a little bit ago. And this here is what the fuel tank looks like. It's only got a light coat of clear over it, and that was just enough to seal it. So, and I think we're actually going naked as far as the bike is concerned. We're not going to do the big fairings on it. We're going to do just the minimal. So, with the seat and stuff like that. I'm thinking about it. Let's put our front fender on. I did drop a link and stuff like that. So, if you want to, I don't know, I guess jump in, I can have up to 10 people. I wasn't going to do a hangout tonight, but I decided, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to hang out. So, hey, Steven, what's going on, buddy? How we doing? Yeah, so that's custom mix blue. Now, where the hell did I just put it? Oh, it's right here. This is actually the custom. Oh, shit. Ooh. Wow. Okay. But yeah, that's the custom mix blue. And I'll tell you something. It sprayed nice. Sprayed really nice. I got it down. So I took a little bit of this royal blue. Royal blue. A little bit of Sinful Colors Bold, as well as some Pearl X pigment powder and silver, and mixed it all up and got her thinned out and did my test on a spoon. and it come out good. I even tested it before I sprayed it so that I knew everything. So I used a silver base coat, and the silver base coat was Rust-Oleum or Duplicolor silver reflex metallic paint is what was used for that as my base over Black & Decker Pecker Ecker Gray primer. And we sprayed our test coat before we sprayed any of the panels. And then we put a coat of clear over it. And since we put a coat of clear over it, I might do another coat of clear, but I'm not going to lie, it does look pretty good as is. So I'll probably just leave well enough alone and call it good as well. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Steven. Glad to hear it. What do you mean Bob's my uncle? You talking about King Bob? It'd be more like an older brother, not an uncle. So, but yeah, so this is a custom mix of the blues paint. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Just derised them over there on the Instagrams. Hi to all you over there on the Instagram. I don't know how many people I got. You know, everybody kind of there. I'm trying something different, Josh. So I figured out how to have like semi 3 screens open. And I'll tell you what, there is a hell of a lag going between all these different platforms. There's, let's see, hold on the Instagram, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. There's like 9-second delay between Instagram and Rumble. Now, let me jump over here to YouTube and see, or YouTube, and see what that one is. Yeah. But anyway, I did post a link and stuff like that, so if you want to jump in, more than welcome to. Not going to be on all night, but I got to get up early in the morning. I got to go truck around the vets and stuff, so I got 5 to pick up, and of course, I got an 8 o'clock appointment. The first guy's got an 8 o'clock appointment, so King Bob, welcome to the party. Love it. Love it. Thank you for covering last night. And of course, I just dropped the part. At least I didn't spray clear on it and drop the part. So, all right. Let's see if I can get this front fender on. And then, yeah. So, oh yeah, the U-Lube is definitely big lagging. So, anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't even know how many people I've got fucking watching on each one. Let's see. Northwind Customs, Pedro 8366, and Torta Vlogs, and Mr. Risnum are watching over on the Instagram. I don't know if they're still there, but hey, figured try something different, something new, because Gunther, quiet. Oh, gotcha. Probably something running through the yard. He's been a little bit of an asshole all day, but he's my asshole, so. So, we got the tank looking good. Did I just? No? Okay, good. Yay! So we got the front mud guard on. Now let's look and see what we got. We also did get a completed one over the weekend. Nice. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Hey, Josh, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a good evening. I know you're like 3 hours 3 hours behind us, so let's see. There's this panel. But you know what? I almost want to test touch this, but you know what? That's right. I sprayed clear on the backside, so we should. You know what? Doesn't feel bad. We're going to send it. We are going to send it. So now we've got to figure out which panel is which. Because we got our clear on, and actually, you know what? Let me change camera. We'll run multi-camera angle because, well, I can. We got an over the head. We got a side. There we go. No, actually, we'll just go back to the side camera and go that way. Make some adjustments and trying to keep track of everything. So hopefully everybody having a good week, stuff like that. All right. Let's see. We got Instas. We got that. So, all right. Shit. Let's keep it going. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Ooh. Actually, not going to lie. That's going to look awesome. Especially once I get it done. I got to figure out what I need for Dickleys or Dick Cheese or Deckles. Depending on where you are in the world and how you say Dickles. Or Dickleys or Dick Cheese or whatever. You know, you just say whatever you want to say. So also, last night, my VFW meeting went pretty decent. Got a little bit accomplished. A little slow going, but we're getting it accomplished. So, but I did also hear that there's a possibility they may try to move it to Wednesday nights, which kind of works out well. And how did I get this fucking... whatever, we're just going to run it. It's a used bike anyway, so we're just going to send it. So, I'm guessing this one is going to be like so. So I guess let us try to get a little bit glue. All right. Hey, what's going on, Kiwi Fijian? What's going on? A name like Kiwi Fijian, I'm guessing you're in Australia. Welcome to the party. We're just trying something a little different. We're streaming on the Instagram and the Rumble, which I do have a Rumble account, which I got to work on getting more. This last Saturday, it was a good time, even though I did kind of fuck up the time a little bit. When Sarge over at Dear Sarge had me on, we did like an interview. It was smoking and joking with the Sarge. I went the wrong direction with the time. I went forward in time instead of backwards in time because they're behind me. They're 3 hours behind us. So, oh, that don't look too bad now. Let me get a little bit of light on it. I know there's a bad mark in there, but I'll cover it with a decal because that's how they make decals, is to cover up bad spots. I'm not going to lie, this is actually going to look kind of nice. Of course, I dropped it face down. Why would you do that? It's a used motorcycle. It gets ridden. So since it's a used motorcycle, it gets ridden and stuff like that. Yeah. Wow. Holy shit. All right, so we've been going 35 minutes, 11 now. We got 3 streams going on at the same time. Holy hell. All right, now we've got these, which I'm going to have to look and see what we've got. What we've got here is failure to communicate. No, not really. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? How we doing? How's everything going up over there? Doing all right? Hopefully all is well. Oh, okay, never mind. I already put that piece on. So this piece is a piece that's got a... Gotcha. Exactly. Hey, what's going on, Andy? How we doing? We're doing all right. Can't complain. Good deal. What's for supper? What's her name? Hot tongue and cold cheek? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I like that. Man, these sides, when I get them on, is going to look pretty good. Going to look good. Right? Well, yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there. So, yeah, no, we're just working on the motorcycle. I think the link should be in the chat and stuff like that. Good deal. Glad to hear it. I know they got SEARCON this weekend, which I'll probably be going to because it's going to work out great because our CVMA meeting is this Sunday as well. So, and the beautiful part is our CVMA meeting is going to be up at the Cicero American Legion, where SEARCON 36 is going to be. There we go. Well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We got our custom color on. All right. Now, let's see. We got that part. Now, I probably was supposed to put other shit on first, but... Oh, excuse me. So we soloed it out, so... Oh, shit. That's, I guess, what I was supposed to do. Shit. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We just realized we got another piece that we forgot to put in. Right? Slow. Shit. That's right. I should be able to maybe save it. Not worried about it too much. But I guess I was supposed to put this piece in here and then put them side pieces on. There should also be some stirrups. But if we're going to solo it out, you don't need no stinking stirrups. All right, so let's show him. All right, so that piece has got to go up. Tail cowl. Yep. Good deal. And we're messing around. Quiet, Gunther. I know mommy's outside, so... Just because you're not outside don't mean you need to bark. So, all right. Now let's see if I can get that in there because I know I should have probably put this piece on. I just seen fancy painted parts, and here we are. And as I fumble with the model, we're just here having a good time. It's Tuesday night. All right, there we go. Yay, we got it in place. And I didn't have to remove anything, so that's good. All right, now we've got our. Now we're not going to bother because we're not we're soloing it out, so it's going to be like just yeah. So this is going to go on here like so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the cat burglar. That doesn't surprise me. Because there's been a couple stray cats running through, and of course he gets mouthy, but mom is outside too, so he's like, "Mommy, mommy, what you doing?" Yeah, about that. Shit. Ooh. Actually, not gonna lie, I kind of like how this is. No, this is actually turning out. Now I just need to dabble a little bit of silver there and there on the little latches. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Oh, what's up? Damn, it's going that slow. Holy shit. Took a second for you to get on there. I clicked the damn thing and it was like, holy hell. What's new and exciting?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's like, you're here. Might as well.
Bought an airbrush, air compressor.
Oh, shit. What kind you get? Like a Larry?
Vivo Home.
Vivo Home.
Yeah, it was like looking around on eBay and it's like debating on what I want and what I need and what I should get and what I shouldn't touch. And I was going to buy some models. And I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should get an airbrush. It's one thing that I need in order to make better paint jobs and do more fun.
Yes.
You know?
I'll tell you, airbrush has been a little bit of a game changer for me. Like, I did okay, I'm sure, if I did a lot of preparation, but like I said, this was done with the airbrush, this paint right here, and it just, yeah, it come out awesome. Hey, Mr. Ridlos, what is going on? How's everything up in your neck of the woods?
Well, the last model I built and did a video for, the Tiger Shark.
Yep.
If I would have had my airbrush like 4 days sooner, 5 days sooner, I should say, I probably would have painted it different.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I was like, I could do it with a rattle can, but I didn't feel like masking it off because I'm participation challenged. I don't really want to do it. I'm not lazy. I just don't want to do it.
Right. Masking is in the ass. I mean, that's kind of.
But if I would have had the airbrush and had it set up and stuff, and
right, you could have actually done the fine shit and
well,
not had to bother masking.
Yeah, well, it kind of needed a fade in it on the body lines.
Okay.
You know, to be similar to the original, but I didn't want to go the original direction.
Right.
Because the Tiger Shark is not the same kit as the Dream Rod. Right? The Dream Rod has open holes in the fenders, has a different tail end, bigger back window, you know, different stuff.
Yeah, a lot of different.
Yeah, it's similar, but it's not the same. It's like the Johnny Lightning versus the Hot Wheels version of the Python.
Yep, same
you
but
know?
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's enough difference that they're not the same. So I thought about, do I want to mess around with it and do a multicolor or two-tone or something? And once I shot the green on there, I was like, this fucker looks good. I ain't touching it. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna leave
then it's like you start touching it more, and then it gets different. And then you're like, shit.
Well, it goes too far, and you can't backtrack.
Yeah, you're gonna say you can always add too. It's hard to take away. So
Whereas if I would have had the airbrush, I would have thrown my other metallic green in the decanter thing and shot some color on it, and now there's all the chrome trim and parts on there, so I don't want to mask anything. So it's like, it could just sit up there. But yeah, when I was looking for them, starting price was like $100 or whatever with 3 guns, and I started looking around a little bit more and a little bit more, and I found one for $79 with the 3 guns. Pretty much same thing, different color, exact same brand, nothing different, just different color. I'm like, okay, whatever. Right. And I found another one for $69, but it only had the 2 guns.
What's going on, Dutch? How we doing? Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in over there on the Instagram. What's going on?
So it's like $10 for another gun. Yeah, why buy the 2 gun when you can buy the 3 gun?
Right.
So I sent them an offer of like $3 off to make it an even 75 or something like that instead of 79 or whatever. And that was declined. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy the fucking thing. So I did.
Yeah, might as well.
I just bought it. I was like, yeah, if you ain't gonna give me $3 off, fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then I no sooner click the buy button, and then the next day I get an offer.
Don't you hate it when that happens? It's like when you
cunts, man. Got to be a Democrat,
or at least in a Democrat-run shithole, one of the two.
Well, it's California, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a kind of shithole, especially over there in California.
At least 75% chance to be a Democrat out there.
Oh, I cannot believe I just fucking did that.
So anyway, that one's new. It's got the 3 guns. You got your bigger gravity pot, a smaller gravity pot, and then you got the siphon style.
Right.
Quality is pretty good. I mean, it's tiny.
Oh, that's
quiet.
good.
It works. It does its job.
And that's all that matters. I mean, it's a good price for something that actually works. I mean,
yeah, it's not like I got $150, $400 budget to play with, and
right.
I have a video of it that's not finished editing. That'll be coming out here shortly. But in there, I said, when I was looking to buy it, I had to stay within my budget because that's the first rule of buying something. Stay within your fucking budget.
Don't live outside your means. Stay within the budget.
Yeah. And then I was like holding the one gun, and I'm like, I ain't comparing it with nothing because I ain't got nothing else to compare it with. So, it's not like I've had 5, 10, 20 different air guns to freaking compare them with.
Right. I mean, about the closest one I had before I got that Porsche H was my buddy Tur gave me some. They were dual action, not bad. But and then I had Tester's airbrush, which you hook up the little aerosol can to.
Yeah. I used to have one of them.
I used to have one of them, and then it's like, oh, okay.
Actually, I take that back. I had 4 of them.
Yeah.
I only needed the one, but I had 4 of them.
Yep.
I still got the little curly Q metal poker thingies over there in my drill bit box.
Yep. So yeah, we're working on tonight, trying to get this motorcycle and stuff like that kind of
worked on
it up to did. So
cool.
Yeah. I finally, like I said, I just put color on and clear on, and that's another thing too. It's like with the airbrush, sometimes it lays the color down like really nice and it dries quick depending on what you're spraying. So
have you ever heard of the Prevail airbrush system type thing?
Prevail.
Yeah, I was at I want to say it was like CarQuest one day, and I seen this. I'll share a screen with you.
All right.
It's like $18 or $20 for that little aerosol can with the jar underneath it.
Okay.
And I used to take 3 bottles of dollar store nail polish and a little fingernail polish and reduce it.
Right.
Three bottles will get you a little further than you need for a body of a car with enough coats and everything. And then the aerosols themselves are like $6.
Oh shit, that's not bad for the aerosols. Hell,
No, not at all. So I
I
had
mean, shit.
this unit that you're seeing on the screen, and then like 3 other cans that I had separate. And it wasn't until I was looking online to share it with somebody I saw this. You know, these little duplicolor color match tubes that you get at like O'Reilly's and shit.
Oh yeah. They're like the touch-up paints.
Yeah, you just drop that right down in there, and then the tube actually goes into that. Doesn't even mess up your fucking spray bottle.
Wow, that's actually kind of cool. Actually, not gonna lie.
Actually, it really is, and it actually worked out pretty damn good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually leave this as a naked bike.
Where is it?
Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking like with the black, with just enough of the blue, and just to give it that
Cool.
kind of hot rod kind of look, like stripped down.
There's a picture of my airbrush for you.
Oh,
Or my unit.
now those plastic cases, are they styrofoam cases, or how exactly?
It's actually
What's
just
going on, Andy, over there on the Instagrams.
the cases are extremely cheap.
Oh, well, I mean, they look all right from here, but that's why I was like kind of asking if it was just like one of them cheapy ones, or if it's
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's China made and 100% as cheap and ineffective as they can make it.
right. Yeah.
Because when you go to close the clasps on the side, it flexes so much that it doesn't want to click.
Oh.
And you can't reach inside to hold it still to click the fucking thing. So.
So yeah, you don't want to squeeze it because then it'll go cracky.
Yeah, well, who cares? I mean, as long as they shut, they don't have to latch. I mean, they're not bad; they work. But that's
No, I
the
mean,
3
they literally
different
get the job
guns.
done.
Yeah, the little machine from the tail to the water trap is about 9 inches. Got its own little gauge and pressure setter, and this little thing that holds the 2 guns on it. And, I mean, it's all included, so not a bad price.
No, shit, no.
The way it was packaged was really good. You open it up, and this is what you see on the top.
Styrofoam.
And then on the side is where you got the 3rd gun and the air hose on the side. And then this is just 2 pieces of styrofoam. And once it opens up, it's in the bag. And,
Wow.
it's a pretty decent little unit.
We got a review tonight. We got a review tonight on the airbrush.
Yeah.
Fairly decent, especially for those on the budget.
Yeah, like I said, it fully shipped, paid shipping and handling, tax, all that stuff. I mean, it was like $83,
Shit,
which is why I was trying to get them down a little bit. $80, $3 off. Come on, but no.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't fucking care. Yeah, and then I got a couple of models ordered. I got the Sod Buster, the yellow Chevy truck.
Yep.
I got that one the other day. I have the MPC Toyota Supra coming. Blue on the box with the red and yellow decal.
Okay.
And a set of rims. They're like kidney bean rims, but they're only 4-bolt.
Huh.
Instead of 5-bolt. But they're 15-inch. I got those from Spotlight Hobby. I sent him a message on Facebook and got to sitting there talking with Matt's wife for, I don't know, 5-6 messages back and forth.
Gotcha.
Might have them as a sponsor affiliate thing, kind of like Glenn and Mike and a few others.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's cool. I hear, everybody's getting sponsors and stuff like that, which is cool. More power to them. Hey,
yeah, I don't know if it's actually a sponsor or just an affiliate or how that works, but I haven't actually spoken with him personally yet because she's the one that does the Facebook account.
Oh, gotcha.
And actually, it's funny because She's like, he's a dinosaur. He don't even touch the landline anymore. Like,
Wow.
no cell phone, no modern convenience, hates modern remotes, all that kind of shit. It's like, yeah, I know exactly how he is.
Mm-hmm. Real easy to deal with.
Right. So yeah, at some point they'll get a hold of me and then we'll talk about it and see where my channel goes from there, which I just logged in there, what was it, yesterday or today or yesterday or
How'd you ever
something.
figure out and work with your Rumblies? Because I know I got Rumble and I know I gotta start transferring more shit over, but that's actually going kind of halfway decent. I did interview with dear Sarge over there on Rumble.
Right.
He's an old he's a Cold
militant.
War era or Desert Storm era veteran or Cold War. He's got some years on me, not a lot, but he's like the next generation sort of. It's like,
Right.
The
prior generation to yours.
Yeah, exactly. He's the one I come after him, like
You're what, late 60s, early 70s?
Nah, he's in his late 50s. Good dude.
No, you born in late 60s, early 70s?
No, I wish, or some days I swear to God I think I was, but
Oh, were you born in the 80s?
yep. I was actually born in 81.
Holy fuck, dude. I always thought you were older.
Well, I mean, I also act a lot older than I do because I had to do
military will do that.
The military will do that because I had to do a lot of growing up and in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, okay, hey. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I would have swore you were born in the 70s just because of the fuck this woke bullshit mentality.
It is, and that's how I was, and it's just I still am that way. It's nuts, and I'm like, wow, it's.
Well, I suppose 81, it was still around the same era. You had to go through the same shit. You were just a little younger through it.
Yeah, exactly. I was. So, everybody gets on the whole thing about the generational stuff. I've always looked at myself as Gen X, but yet everybody calls me like, oh, because you were born after 80. I'm like, no, I always considered myself a Gen X. I mean, I'm good with my hands. I know what the world was like before internet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get fucking hurt feelings and shit like that. I don't care about wokeness. Just get the shit done. It's all that matters. Fucking.
I don't even know if my feelings do get hurt because they don't talk to me.
Yeah.
We're not on speaking terms anymore.
Hey, what's
up,
going
Jason?
on there? 3 years older than my duck. Yeah, I know. It's all good. I know. Hey, Jason, what's going on?
That's pretty sad that Kevin had his daughter at 3 years old.
I know, right? Bob, what's up?
Hey,
what's up, Bobby?
Well, we're hanging. So
Thunderbird?
Yep, that's Thunderbird.
58, 59, 58?
66.
66, okay.
Yeah.
The square body.
I'll tell you on the big screens just because.
Looks good, man.
It does.
The Hasagawa curbside kit, just a
oh, okay, curbsides. I might actually take just so I have a
promo kit. I mean,
Acme with me. I may just take one of these Mustangs and make it a curbside.
The interior and the wheels, that's basically it.
Nice.
Chassis plate.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I'm still a baby. I don't care. I mean, I don't cry like a baby, but I'm still a baby. I don't care.
Yeah, chassis plate, metal axles.
Nice.
Basically more modern version of the promo kit. They came out with these. They came out with these resin girls in bikinis sets.
Yeah.
And they put these cars in there as a prop for the figure. And they charge like $40 a piece for them. But now they're starting to sell these without the girl figure in there for like $25.
Cool.
And they're not licensed, so like this one they call a Type T. And my Bonneville was a Type P for Pontiac, and my I got the Impala, which is
I mean, there's some that feel that way, Kevin.
But then the decals and everything all have the Chevy bow ties and everything you're supposed to have, but they just don't market them as a Thunderbird or
Right, so they don't have to pay the licensing.
Buick is the Type B is the Buick Wildcat. They're all 66 coupes, every one in the series.
Uh-huh.
But they were saying the other night that the 66 Impala actually has a 65 grill.
Good, thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Because that, I can set that by side and I'll pull it out.
I thought the difference between a 65 and 6 was where the hood goes. One goes all the way to the grill, and the other one's recessed behind a nose cone, ain't it?
I don't know. That we're looking at it the other night, and everybody on the stream said it was had a 65 grill part.
Because I thought the 65 would have had the little nose cone before the hood. 66 and 7 had the hood that went all the way to the grill.
I don't know. I just go by what's on the box. And like the guy said the other night in the live stream that it had a 65 grill in it. It was a 66 body with a 65 grill. They're kind of cool. There's a low. They call it the low rider, so it comes with the little tiny wire wheels. But I'm not going to use them. I got other ones.
Hey, TW, what's going on? Oh shit! I got my buddy Owen there watching.
Going to do the vinyl top on it and the whole 9 yards.
Oh yeah, I got it. Cool. That's the only bitch I got to get. So Instagram does not come over on the StreamYard.
Nope.
But it's like, and it's like I got to sit there and I got it over here because I'm running 2 screens and
multitab.
Yeah, multitasking because, like I said, I'm streaming across 3 platforms. So we go, yeah. Because see, Rumble shows up here in the StreamYard, YouTube, and IG's got to do its own separate thing because fuck Facebook. That's why. Oh, this is
the settings. I could even broadcast through my platforms too.
Ooh, fire me for being anti-Semitic. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. You fucking commie. So yeah, this here's as Jason was saying, those are the Rockwell axles finally there. I'm glad I went with the USA 1 style springs, like the monster truck springs, because it gives it just about that right ride height. Now, I kind of wish these super singles were a little bit more aggressive. But, I mean, it still looks cool. I mean, you still got 22.5 wheels.
You could always say those are the transport tires, and then when you get to the show,
yeah, that's true.
On it, because that's what they do, you know.
Oh, actually, let me see it. Oh, no, that's right. We got our Whipple Supercharged, wire plumbed 427 Cobra Jet. And then in the rear, we got another 427 Whipple Supercharged 427 Cobra Jet. And we got a Rockwell style transfer case. Fancy drive lines, actual real metal brass.
I was going to say.
Wired hydraulic line for rock ram steering. Custom rear bumper with enough bumper lights to, can you see me now, asshole?
Yeah. Tailgate this.
Got some baby ones on the front. I may do something a little different or maybe add something to the front, but I think I'll just leave it. I kind of went with a tubular style bumper. Added a couple decals just to kind of give it like that off-road because it originally started, wasn't going to do any decals, but I had a spot of super glue, and that's where I put that Dixie Racer sticker. So I'm like, yep, that'll cover that up. I'm like, I'll throw some other decals on there just because. And I mean, this does look like something you would definitely find down south, and it's got 2 bottles of nitrous because it's twin engine, got more shifters on the interior than you need. But, you got one for your main transmissions, you got one for your front and rear axle, and then you got your transfer case. So you got to have control of it all.
Don't you have one for your rear steer?
That's actually all built into the steering wheel. And I've also got, like I even did the hydraulic lines. Motherfucker. Are you
I know
kidding?
I am, but what are you?
No. I literally just
yanked the cab off?
Yeah, I yanked the cab off because I didn't. Hey, you know what? At least you can see the engine a lot better now. Hey, you know what? You can even see some. Yeah, there we go. You can see the interior a lot better now.
You remember back in the late 80s, early 90s, Peterson's four-wheel jamborees and shit, they'd have the
Oh,
lift-off
yeah.
bodies and shit like that, you know, so
Yep.
they could show the whole underside.
Yeah, no, that's yeah. So that's what it is. That's actually the
Yeah, just put a couple of rams holding the body up, you know.
yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. It should just snap on there again. I didn't put a lot of glue on there, but hopefully everything fucking. Well, if not, we'll see if it survives transport. I'll just insure it heavily, and when I go to Georgia, it's there. All right, I got to by the side steps, not the
body.
body. So if anybody sees that at Acme, do not try to pick that fucker up. Pick it up by the side steps.
Well, you shouldn't pick up a model at the model show in the first place.
Really?
Right, but then you get some of the judges that that's why I got that little check block there to say no, don't pick it up. Not saying I don't trust my work. It's just the fact that definitely have a case of the ass.
You know, I got a couple of them where if you grab it wrong, the whole thing will come apart.
But yeah, I mean, I got it done. That was supposed to be done at the beginning of the year, but fuck, I got it better done late than never. So
you're gonna build the '68 Dodge Dart?
yeah, so I got something up in the idea for that. So I got an idea for that. It's not going to be as aggressive as the Ford was, but it's going to kind of follow that similar similar style.
Yeah, I don't even have the kit, let alone have an idea for what I would do with one.
So what?
I think I'm gonna do a Sunday sleeper and put the Viper V10 under the hood.
Nice.
So funny story. I've got a Viper engine that I planned on powering it with. So it's one of Iceman's.
I don't have. I got the AMT. Viper.
Oh yeah. You know, I got that with some
motor out of that.
And
I figure if I build a Viper, then I'll get the Iceman motor for the actual Viper because it'll look a lot better.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, the AMT motor is really nice.
The actual kit is pretty nice. It's way better than the Revell version.
What the hell do they call it? I got it setting.
Yeah, I started playing it with it in the live stream last night, and it's really nice. And it fits.
I've built quite a few of them. I got one in a CUDA. And
I got it somewhere. But I think there was one or two pieces missing out of it. But on that 69 Charger there that I'm building for Duffy Home Services there, I still haven't got that done yet. But I'm also building them a truck and making a race team out of it. Oh, hey there. What's going on, Hoss? How we doing? Staying white up there on the hill or what? So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know why Instagram does that shit. It doesn't tell me how many people are actually watching live, but I mean, I got like probably at least 5.
Probably because it was never intended as a video platform.
Probably.
I mean, it was supposed to be a social media outlet, but not a video.
Well, yeah, it's basically just YouTube Lite.
Yeah. Text and image, not video. I mean, you can put it there and GIFs and things.
But. Right. We know Zuck the Cuck ain't going to do anything about it, so.
Well, I mean, you can stream live to Facebook, but I don't know why they don't work for Instagram. Wouldn't know. Never had an Instagram account, so if you get one from me, it ain't me.
Well, no, I mean, I had one when I was overseas. So. Well, no, actually, I had one before. When the hell did I? Oh, it was when I was stationed overseas. I got one. Right before I went overseas, I got one. It was like the cool thing. It was how I was keeping track of shit in Germany. So
Well, actually, Instagram came out when we were on MySpace before Facebook started, so it's been
Yes,
around a whole lot longer.
it's been around for a while.
And then Twitter came out about the same time, if not just before Facebook.
Yeah, because MySpace, because everybody had Tom on their friends list. Fuck
Well, you
that.
couldn't create a profile without getting Tom on
Couldn't
your
create a
list.
profile without Tom.
Hey, Jason. Kevin. Hey.
So, all right. So let's see. Gas tank goes on, then the seats go on. Okay, so let's put our gas tank on. It's not that fucker on there.
Bet you I can tell you last time I was on MySpace.
I was gonna say it's been a hot minute. I know that since I was ever on MySpace. So funny story. My best friend Anthony there made me a MySpace while I was in Iraq because I didn't know what the hell it was, and he was using it based off me. And yeah, it was actually a good time. He said, "Oh yeah, hey, by the way, I made this for you. It's something cool. Try it. You'll love it." Okay. Not saying that I loved it, but it was definitely different. But he also was going to college and was using it there. So
September 24, 2009, I had wrote a story on there and had to go back and find it and copy paste it and save it to my documents. But so it was about 2009, 2010 was about the last time I was ever on MySpace.
nice. Hey, Ted, what's going on? I did drop you, so you want to jump in? I mean, you can jump in. I mean, I ain't going to be on here all night, but you know.
Yeah, I figured I'd jump in before Marcy and Jimmy get here because I absolutely can't stand them two.
That's fine. So yeah, well, I'm getting a little bit of progress. Looks better with the fucking tank on it now. Speak of the devil, there he is. What's up, little Jimmy? All right, now fuel tank is on. So now I got to put foot pegs on, but I'm not putting passenger foot pegs on because I'm not doing a backpack with this. So we're going solo because fuck that bitch. She ain't riding. Hey, what's up, Fafa? There you go.
Hey, Jeff.
Trim jail. Yep. All right, so that looks like that goes into there. Yeah, because I was like, so I hate Instagram, but also at the same, or not Instagram. Fuck, what the hell is it? They've got Pinterest. That is a fucking rabbit hole and a half.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing with Pinterest.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you, that is like a rabbit hole. So I got this idea, and I want to do a naked bike. So I'm almost pretty much done with my bike. So yeah, I know they didn't have MySpace in the 1900s. I mean, it's like Pinterest. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I still fucking get on it because it's like, oh, what do we got? Ooh, that's cool. And that's where I got the idea to go with a naked bike. And I'm like, oh, that looks so cool, like stripped down and stuff like that. And yep. Actually, let me see if I can pull up a picture of Pinterest. I don't think I have it on my, no, I have to do it on my phone because I don't have it on my computer. So
the only time I'm on there is when Google Images takes me there because I'm looking for particular pictures.
well, that's kind of how that was. But yeah, I've got Nice.
I can always find the exact same image
Papa's got me
elsewhere
over
than Pinterest.
on big screen, so
It'd be like going to Reddit. Why bother?
right. Yeah, I haven't. You know, I never did the whole Reddit thing. Apple Stagecoach play.
Yeah, fuck you, Jimmy. Piece of shit, you annoying fucktard. You can't shut the fuck up and pay attention to a conversation. You think you're so fucking arrogant. You can say anything. Oh, I've been there, done that. Yeah, you ain't fucking even grown up yet. Fuck off.
Let's see. YZF R1M1. R1M. RM. R1M. That's what it is. R1M. YZF R1M. Oh, no, that's not the same one I showed earlier. Supposed to be naked.
Cut too short.
There it is. Right. Oh, okay. Apparently I missed that. So
Pretty short.
that works. Okay.
Maybe someday young kid will grow up and understand. Till then,
Okay. I didn't know. I just know there was like, okay, got it. I'm here. Fucking fuck this Pinterest, man. Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Like, I don't know. I just see if I can get it to blow up a little bit. But I mean, just that like naked kind of Street Fighter look and stuff like that. You know, kind of like minimal, but just like I don't know. It was weird. It was one of the things that come up because I was talking about motorcycle stuff, and it just, yeah, I don't know. It just looks kind of cool and stuff like that. All right, hold that thought. Phone call.
cool. Looks like my buddy's ready. I'm heading out. Got stuff to do. Y'all have a good one, man.
All right, see you later, Ryan.
Later, Bob.
So I'm working on the bare metal foil for the top and the windows right now on here since we're all alone because Clip's on the phone. We did the paint the other night and we did the decals last night in my live stream on here. I got everything packed up ready to go for Acme. But a lot of it was still packed up from the show I did a couple weeks ago. I debated whether to just paint these, but it would be more work to mask off the whole body except for these trim strips than it would be to
All right.
break out the foil.
All right. What's going on, John? Welcome to the party. We're here. Yeah, slow-witted camel toe. Hell yeah. Tampon Tim can't even load a fucking shotgun. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. You know, and they can't believe that they want that guy to think he's like the fucking picture of masculinity. Holy shit. Oh. We're doomed as a fucking country. We're doomed. Just saying. We're fucking doomed. Mm-hmm. We're fucking done. But yeah, so... But why is that not... I don't know why that looks like it's... Almost looks like I'm missing a piece somewhere, but... Because all the thing is... Did I miss a piece for the back or something? Or is that supposed to be open like that? So put that fairing on. Goes up there like so. Okay, so the fairing just goes right straight open. Okay, I thought I was missing a piece. But I guess it's open like that. So, gotcha. Okay. Now we got to do just a quick front windshield on it.
Cool.
Throw some mirrors on it. Throw our tail mud flap on it. Throw some decals on it, and we will be done. Hell yeah. Oh, definitely he's a simp. He fucking... Yes, he did. The Summer of Love. Yeah, fuck you. Summer of Love. Good. I mean, a lot of us have been awake for a while trying to get everyone else to wake up, but that's what you do with them heavy sleepers. Even if you kick them in the nuts, they don't wake up. Tim Fudd. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, in my opinion, I think there's going to be bloodshed regardless which way it goes. Regardless. It goes left, right, whatever. That's a prediction. That's just my opinion. I'm not Starch. I just said it before and just kind of thinking with everything that's going on. And yeah, definitely Eric James. So, oh yeah, definitely Kevin Smith. Definitely. All right, so I got this right here. Oh, I should have thought about that. Oh, that's all right. We got this. The windshield goes up towards the bottom. Okay. So this attaches here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready for it. Definitely be ready to hit the fan. Stay strapped. Fucking stock up on food. Stock up on meds. Stock up on a lot of shit. Because it's here. It's knock, knock, knocking on that front door. Well, they could try like hell, but it ain't going to work as well as they think it's going to. Because people, not everyone, but a lot of people are awake and a lot of people are wise to what's going on. Allegedly. Oh, there's quite a few, John. There's definitely quite a few retards in the country. I mean, fuck. They're not very many, but I got a shit ton of people with the Harris wall signs out in their yard. I'm like, what the fuck? There we go. All right, now there should be Dickley decal, which I thought I had seen in here for the window. For the window to my, and I put it on. No, actually, I didn't put it on backwards. Holy shit! Look at that. Just look at it. You know what? Maybe I'll mask off this whole thing, and maybe I'll just put like a heavy coat of clear on it. I've only got a light coat of clear on it right now. Oh, yeah, no, definitely, Jason. Well, hopefully she's doing good and stuff like that. And yeah, definitely keep her in thoughts and prayers.
That didn't take long.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like how this just naked, but I got to figure out. I don't know. It's not saying a whole lot with the color calls either. I mean, like, as far as the engine, it's just kind of a lot of black, but it's, I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit, I should probably put that one fucking nut on before I get in there. I got a shift linkage and a fucking nut and stuff like that. All right, John. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Hey, Mr. Dudley over there on Instagrams. How we doing? Oh, I know, Jeff. I call out either way. Yep, it's what we call the big ass Trump derangement syndrome. TDS. I just never thought we'd actually ever get to a point in our country where it's fuck. Like, yeah. I've had friends and guys that I fucking served with who severed their relationships just because of, yeah, when he went back in 2016. I'm like, well, all right, dude, if you feel that way, that's up to you. More power to you, but I'm like, damn, I'll still be your friend regardless. But nope, didn't work. What's going on, Amanda? How we doing? Hell yeah, give King Bob the support.
Hey, Amanda. Yeah, we're over here on clips. I'm just restreaming it so that he can.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, no, that's cool. Like I said, it's like it should be coming up. I think you're sharing, so I should be able, like I said, within the comments, should see.
We can see both, but if anybody that comments on my side, nobody on your side can see it.
Right. Yeah.
So I put a
No,
link
it's
to
like
come
I'm
over to
trying
yours.
to
But
keep an eye because I got Instagram over on the other screen, so I'm kind of paying attention to this one. But it's like, and I see Mr. Dudley Scale Model there. He's a guy overseas. I'm trying to remember. He's like over in the UK, I believe. Does a lot of building and stuff like that. Pretty good dude. Never met him, just seen a lot of his shit. So does a lot of good builds. Yep, I agree there, buds. I don't have any, or at least none that I know of. But hey, you, yeah, I've had to go through and even update mine. I went through and updated it, especially after my accident there. So I had cars on there that I hadn't had in, well, shit, years. Well, yeah, I'd better probably get them off there because, well, of course you would do that. Hopefully things are. There we go. Dibble dabble, a little bit of the. Well, he's just contoured, which is nice. Yeah, no, definitely right, boss, and it's definitely sad but true. Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes like that's why it's like when they put a frog, you put him in the cold water, turn the heat on, start applying it slow. Frog's cooked before he even realize what the hell's going on. So I wonder if I just put this R1M decal just right on. Oh, that's right. I gotta put my signals on. Let's see. Where did the glass go? Oh shit! I gotta put that linkage on too. Better not forget that. Won't be able to shift. Won't be able to shift without a linkage.
well, you
Better not put that on.
got the Bluetooth drive shaft under there, you know. So
Yeah, definitely. That is true, buds. Only away from socialism. Yeah,
I had my car in the shop today and I was sitting in the waiting room messing around on my phone. I kept figuring out, couldn't figure out why it kept locking up. And every time I got in the car and turned the key on, my phone was linking over Bluetooth to the car. And as soon as I put it in drive, it was locked out my phone.
So funny story. One night I went to go see T at work and I had the Bluetooth on the Harley on my phone. Well, don't know why, but I pulled my phone off, put it in my pocket, walked over to the truck, forgot I had the Bluetooth on. So I walked back over to the motorcycle, go to turn it on. Yeah, apparently I couldn't hear shit. Well, it hooked up to the truck when I was seeing her in the parking lot. Because I had my Bluetooth on, and it was just it picked up her truck when she drove by. I'm like, why the hell did my radio quit and stuff like that? I'm like, oh, that's funny. Kind of, sort of not, but wonder where the hell my
for like 10 minutes trying to get the volume, get the video to play, and get the volume to come on. When I hit the volume button, I realized, oh, there's a little Bluetooth symbol at the bottom instead of the little music note for volume. It's like, oh shit, I forgot to.
Yeah.
When I turned my Bluetooth off,
the mechanic's probably in there. What the fuck is this?
That's what I said. I told them. He says, "Oh yeah, we get that all the time. People, they'll be working on some car, and the phone call will come over the radio, and they'll be either working on the car, listening to their conversation."
Yep. You better hope it's not one of them like CVS ads, like your genital wart cream is ready for pickup at the CVS pharmacy. X18 and X11. What the hell is X18? No sad part. It's probably a different silver. Which, oh, it's semi-gloss black. Okay, so that's got to go semi-gloss black. Okay, that part. That part and that part. Got it. Oh yeah, definitely a good way to use lose a hand in the fan belt. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sure once I get over an hour, which I probably I don't know if Instagram is going to quit. They said, I don't know, they put a limit on of an hour, but even though my like regular social media shit will still keep going, I don't know. Is what it is. Fuck it. So
I don't know. I've got all those other accounts, but I never use them. Twitter and Instagram and TikTok,
oh shit! I totally forgot I even had one of them.
But
I can't even remember. Fuck, when the hell I can't even remember the last time I even. Well, TikTok is run by a bunch of Chinese. Well, actually, most of these are run by a bunch of fucking Chinese communist organizations. It's just a way for the government to entertain the masses and keep us like ostriches, where our nose is like buried in shit. And we don't smell what they're fucking cooking in the background.
Well, a couple of companies that I get guitars from, they always have like quarterly drawings, and if you share, share their link to it for so many entry type thing, and so they run you down through the whole list of them. They get 10 entries for that, 10 entries for that, 10 entries for this one. So I said, fine, I'll sign up for them.
Yep, exactly, Kevin, exactly. Hey, Donnie, what's going on? How we doing? How you feeling, bud?
Hey, Don. Yeah, we're over at Cliffs.
Yeah, chilling over here, and yeah, working on a motorcycle tonight. I'll eventually get the hang of like trying to do the 3 and stuff like that.
I put the OSB on my computer the other day, and I still can't figure out how to get that to work right. So I can do the multi-cameras and record just my speed, like for the live streams.
Right.
Like, because I do all my building in the live streams, and I don't have any video content.
Yeah. No, I hear you there, Jeff. Yeah, just definitely good deal. Hey, Brian, what is going on?
Hey, Brian.
Got fuels himself. Welcome, welcome. How's everything going? We're just doing a little bit of work on the motorcycle and realized I didn't need a Bluetooth shifter linkage. So we're gonna put that in. We're gonna cheat a little bit because, well, I'm gonna use nail polish because it dries really fucking quick. So
For some photo etch stuff, yeah, like badges, it's good to do that. Use that with.
yeah. Yeah, links in there if you want to jump in. Like I said, ain't much going on. Ain't gonna be on all night, but you know.
Well, if people want after you're done, I can always start one up.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, appreciate it. So we might be doing our meetings Wednesday night. We got to do a special meeting to get it changed for when we're holding our VFW meetings. So I guess it works a little bit better for our quartermaster because I guess now he started bowling. A bowling season or whatever is like Monday night. So, and the quartermaster is kind of an important officer to have when when you're doing them kind of meetings. So he's kind of like in charge of everything. And well, I mean the commander's in charge, but he's like control over basically like everything within the post. So
yeah.
And he's got to be one of the ones of the trustees. Like he goes through after we go through like the reports and stuff like that, especially the treasury reports, and then he signs off on them. Trustees sign off on it, and then we go through there. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Long time no see. How the hell you been? Yeah, we're still here. We're still alive and kicking. Yep. Well, we definitely got you in the prayers, Brian. Hopefully everything goes all right. Like I said, definitely be praying for you. Oh, yeah, it's definitely raining today. Gunther wanted to go outside, of course. I'm like, no. Now that it's raining out there, your fucking double coat would be packed so full of mud and stuff like that. It wouldn't be funny. Yeah, I mean, that's some. I've like tried it. I did all right, but I was definitely never no prodigy and shit like that. I'll tell you that. Yeah. I know you're normally had working some weird hours. Yeah, billiards is fun too. I really did so much about golf. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure if I probably did something a little different with it. Yeah, it was like in the 40s most of the day here, raining and.
Yeah, we're gonna come down to 24 here tonight, 28 tonight here.
Yeah.
Freeze warnings.
Well, yeah, exactly. You're going sideways down a hill. That's a good way to flip a mower. I mean, you don't want to flip a mower because then he's got to pay for the mower. I mean, yeah, you'll probably get hurt in the process. So, oh, nice, urologist, yay! That sounds like a real pain in the dick, pun intended.
Pro tip: if they need to put the camera in and they offer to do it under sedation, take it.
Right.
Don't man up and think, I can handle it. Because when they put that laparoscopic camera up your dick hole, it's not a pleasant experience.
Yeah, I've known guys who I mean I haven't had to had that procedure, but I know guys who've gotten rotted off the range. I'll tell you, it's not pretty. I'll tell you that. Especially when I was in the aid station and I had gastroenteritis. And yeah, so they ended up having to run it. They couldn't actually get it out of there with the rod because the shit had gotten so hard and crystallized. So they took like a mini like stainless steel hammer and fucking broke up the chunk that was in there. And I'll tell you, not gonna lie, it did actually kind of scare the shit out of me a little bit because all I know is I heard the doc and the other one saying, and there's like a little cloth curtain on the other side that kind of divides them. That divides like the little beds there that they got for seeing you. So, I mean, there's no really privacy. I mean, you can't see anything, but you can hear it bigger than shit. Along in the... Oh, that sucks. They never offer it? Damn. But anyway...
Oh man, no, they offered it me, and I thought I'd big stud. Said, it's only 10-minute procedure. I don't need it.
Yeah.
And by the time that camera about halfway in, boy, I was wishing I'd have had that been under sedation, and been able to sleep through it.
Oh, it was bad. So when he actually, so the doctor's like, it's gonna hurt. All of a sudden, I heard a thump, a scream, and like it almost sounded like. Have you ever taken like rock salt and like throwing it like against like a curtain or something cloth? That's actually what it sounded like hitting the cloth, like rock salt, like small pieces of rock salt to fucking. I was like, oh my god, that was like cringe as fuck. Dude ended up actually passing out, so I was like, damn.
And then they squirt water in to fill your bladder up so it's fully inflated so they can look around at the camera. So
gee. Well, I can put you on the list there. Keep in the prayers, Chris.
so you feel like you got to piss like you never had before, and it can't come out because the hole's blocked off with the camera.
Yep. A small little. I was like, oh. The fucking doctor was savage, though. Not gonna lie, or say the PA was fucking savage, though.
But, yep, I learned my lesson. And they say, I'll do it under sedation if you want. Say yes.
Thank God I never had to have that. I'm just saying.
If I know why they don't put you under for a colonoscopy, it's got to be just as bad.
I mean, they've always put me under, but I don't know what the hell they're doing when I'm under. So, but I mean, I probably don't really care anyway. So,
yeah, at that point, yeah.
Normally it's like it gets done at the same time, a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. Doctor puts scope in your ass, scope down your throat and stuff like that. Walk in, shake hands in the middle, and then pull out. Oh, okay. Got you, Chris. Okay, no problem. Well, that's what we're here for and stuff like that. It's rough. We got you. You're in good hands, Brian. Definitely praying for you. Definitely praying for you. What was I just going to do? Damn it, that's sidetrack. All right, so we're not going to put the Bluetooth shifter together. Oh, let me guess. I already glued that fairing on there. No, maybe not. Oh, I may. Oh, we may actually be lucky. I might not have to remove that. Fuck yeah, awesome. Awesome sauce. I may not have to remove that. If that's looking where, like, I think it's going in the picture. Oh, damn. Wow. Oscar and Felix. Definitely be the odd couple. Now that we can actually hold on to this thing. All right, so. Oh, that's right. I gotta remember this is a rocket, so it doesn't really much matter. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I was gonna say that flame job that you got on there, Bob, looks really good.
It's all decals. I did have to blend them a little bit at the front, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw you back up on the big screen because Donnie's asking about it. Ah, Birdo, what's going on?
But yeah.
Yes. Where the hell did I see that? I got to get my Discord fired back up. I haven't been on that. I ain't got a lot of room for, yeah. Send them all. All right, Brian, appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Got your thoughts and prayers. Good luck, and thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. That's where that goes. Don't we put this piece on here? That's what that hole looks like. And then try to use our fat dick beaters here to get this lined up. Come on, you fuck. You fuck. No, that's not the hole you're supposed to go in. You're supposed to go in this hole. Well,
Oh, boy.
Oh, I don't care. I didn't like you anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, I think we got it. All right. Yay! I'm glad I didn't put that fairing on there, because where this has got to go is it actually lines up. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's aggressive riding style. Got it.
Hey, Britta.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're over in Sweden now. Trey said that the other night. No, man. Take care. All right. No problem. Probably be here for a little while. Yeah, for a little while longer. So. Nah, it's a shifter linkage, so it ain't exhausted. It'd be more like shitted out. All right. And then, of course, our seat has fallen off. All right. So let me go back, look at the instructions again. Make sure I didn't fucking miss anything because, well, get that Bluetooth shifter on there. We're not doing the 2-up. We're making it solo. So we're not going to put the rear foot pegs on because fuck the backpack. And there is supposed to be a gap there. So, okay. All right. I want to make sure that gap is supposed to be there. Go to Gapplebee's.
Yes, they're a combination. They're decals, but then I blended them with the airbrush to blend the colors because the colors of the decals don't exactly match the colors of my paint.
Fucking don't miss them days.
So I put the decals on and then I blend the edges with the airbrush so that they're not such a stark color change. I do the same thing on that Revell funny car.
That's great. The World Traveler. 17 inches off me. Shit, you'd be a proud man with 17 inches. You wouldn't be, you'd be making movies.
You're changing your name to Tripod.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to take a break here. That's all. Yeah, so unfortunately my Kevin Holmes. Right? That's what I'm saying. Long nose.
What was the guy in the movie from the Boogie Nights movie? Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler. It's Dirk Diggler. Nice. A little bit of Strava. Yeah. Fuck yeah, buds.
Okay.
All right. So we got that. We got that. What the hell is... All right,
Mark Wahlberg said he still has that prosthetic in his safe at home. He took it with him after the movie shooting was done.
Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. Walk 17. Gotcha. Okay. Never mind, Kevin. Thank you for the. Oh shit. Britt is having nightmares. Ah. Oh shit. Dirk Diggler. Oh shit. Love going off the rails. Love going off the rails. Because why? We can.
Okay. Ta-da! Oil is done. Done.
I'm guessing X27 is a red color.
And buy me some more too. I'm almost out.
So these call outs. Oh, clear red. Well, we're not going to necessarily go clear red. We're going to do a different kind of red. We're going to do an actual kind of clear nail polish red because that's what we got. That's right. Eggplant Parmesan. Thought that's what that meant. Eggplant Parmesan, right? That's what the eggplant emoji means? Eggplant Parmesan?
The eggplant and the peach.
Yeah. It means eggplant Parmesan, right? Yeah.
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 With a side of custard.
Yep. Extra custard. Oh, working on a BK117 Tiger. Nice, buds. Yeah. All right. There, got it. Oh yeah. Yeah, PGR Raider mission. What? Come on. Where is it at? Area 1. All right. He's got an email from the Patriot Guard Riders. Ooh, West Seneca. That's out toward Rochester. Mr. Augustine M. Lechavino, U.S. Army Cold War era veteran, West Seneca, Friday, 18 August 24th. Yeah. Well, that's all right. Well, the last rumor I heard, like 2 to 3 inches at least gets you in. 6 to 7, well, that's just a bonus. So, doing life flight. Nice. That's awesome, buds. All right, so this here is the rear. Now watch me spill paint all over the place.
Okay. You over there.
Yep, exactly. Nice. That's always good. Woodworking is great. There's a guy actually that built wood models. He was at the Syracuse Nationals and put them in, and they were actually like wood models, like semi trucks and other trucks, and it was actually kind of cool. What the hell? Did something leak over here? I got a silver fucking goo thing I picked up on the end of my brushes. That's silver, so I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we're just gonna dab this in here and so. Donnie's got wood. Exactly. That's right. There is no shame in my game. There is definitely no shame in my game. You know what? That'll work. So now we'll just there you go. See? Yeah, use it to build shelves. All right, Bretta, have fun, enjoy. I was gonna say that could definitely wake the dirty mind up. That's not a problem. But yeah, like you said, you better get in bed with your better half there, and you know. But have a good evening. Thanks for dropping by, and congratulations on that and your new move to Sweden there. So. So now I got to cut out the glass again, which now we're going to use a little bit of Midge Pidge. Use the Midge Pidge. Which way the hell I use that? Oh, there we go. That's just a dabble, do ya? Fuck it, we're just going to cut this. We got the messy bench. Yeah. We're only for what do I gotta send? We'll send blank. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, so it's for a Christmas village. Okay. That's right. You got to get the wife's project out of the way first, and then you can do your project.
Yeah, neighbor has sets up a ping pong table in their dining room every year for her Christmas village stuff. All that ceramic building stuff. She's got tons of it. It's cool as shit. But
yeah, especially the ceramic stuff, because that's Papa, what's up?
I forgot. I've been trying to keep remembering, and I keep forgetting to send Bob something. I know you're going down to Acme, so I'll just send it to you and give something to Bob because there's people out there. The Gary Ride to Win decals, water slide decals he had made of senior. So
Okay, all right, yeah, no, that's good.
you didn't get yours because you didn't make the NNLE. So
no, that's all right. That's fine. We'll get linked up. Like I said, I literally flipped the coin and ended up going to do the VFW meeting versus NNL. So, and not gonna lie, I was torn, but at the same time, I'm, because there's always next year.
Do what you got to do is right and best for you. But I was like, I wanted to let you know gonna send him is gonna give them to you, but you couldn't make that ride because you had another ride you had to do. So
yeah, we had another ride that unfortunately ended up coming up and stuff like that. It was rough.
there's what I do for woodworking there, Donnie.
Nice. Gonna be in the shape of Christmas with.
hey, do you make a center hand guitar? asking for Jimmy. Wait for it.
Center hung.
That way Kevin can say he's got wood. So yeah, I'll get them out hopefully by what day are you leaving next week?
Thursday. I'm going down Thursday, and then I'll be back Sunday. So,
Speaking of which, I may have to send you some money next month when you go to Fulton. If Gary's widow is there with stuff, I need I know, is it Caterpillar? Yeah, Caterpillar motor for that can-do wrecker.
okay.
Have one of them, just let me know and I'll zip you the money right on the spot.
Yeah, no, I ain't, like I said, I ain't worried about it. I'll see what they got. I don't know if there's been talk, they're still making stuff, but so
And it's good to see you put them super singles to use.
well, yeah, that's what I mean. I bought I bought them just for some of the projects, and that's why, because I know you got a set of the regular ones. You already got them, right? The rims.
I thought I sent some to you. Oh, it might have been Jeff. Oh no, that was the trailer tires I sent Jeff Secanelli. Jesus,
Yeah,
I thought
that was for
I
I
sent
know
some.
I got a couple and stuff like that. I am heading down to the Acme show in Georgia.
Don't worry, Cliff. You can entertain Mrs. Brown.
Me too. I'll be leaving Thursday night.
Yep, Thursday night. I'm sure I'll do a live Thursday night. I'm not sure how many's all going to be down there on a Thursday night. I might actually reach out to the CVMA guys again, 28.6, and see if, or I'm sorry, 25.8, and see if any of the guys are going to be around down there, because that sports bar that we went to.
Oh, sliders?
Yeah, sliders there. So one of the guys in that chapter, his father-in-law owns it. So
Cool.
I'm like, wow, that's pretty fucking awesome. Not gonna lie.
Cliff's like, can I get discount alcohol?
Yeah, actually, no, they were really good to me down there, and which reminds me, I gotta get So yeah, I'll be down in Smyrna, but I'll be in Smyrna from Thursday to Sunday. So
You mean Cartersville?
Cartersville. Wow, fuck me. Never mind, that's right. Yeah, we're doing all right. Can't complain. Like I said, we're here on this side of the dirt. At least most of us are anyway. So
Yeah, I was gonna say what I know they. How far is Kennesaw from there, where that hobby town is?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Fred.
Kennesaw from there, I want to say it's like a half hour. Well, actually, no, I can.
Or you could just go to the Marietta Diner and have some cheesecake.
There's supposed to be a decent hobby shop there in Cartersville. So.
Yeah, there is one there. Fuck, last time I was down, I think it was like Atomic Hobbies or something like that.
Yeah, it sounds like right.
Yeah, it was Atomic Hobbies because Tim Brown was telling me about it, and then did like a nice fancy walkthrough like he does.
Yep, that was
Tim's a hell of a videographer.
Yep, that was actually Fusion.
Hey, what's going on, Chuck?
Down the street. I thought that was down towards Atlanta, and so Scott's like, "You want to go?" I was like, "I don't want to go nowhere near that city. I'm not strapping. I'm not going to Atlanta for anything."
Let's see. I mean, I got to fly through the airport and get a rental car through there, but
hopefully you get a truck again.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get a truck too. That was cool, but yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not far. It's got to be like Fusion Hobbies, Atomic Hobbies, Fusion Hobbies. That's what. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. I was just looking it up. I'm like, it was coming up with something different for Atomic. It's Fusion Hobbies. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. I was like, fuck.
Oh God, I gotta go put you on autoplay tomorrow, Cliff.
On autoplay? Oh boy.
Yeah, I program my TV, so I'll just start from your first video all the way through.
Uh-huh.
Push your watch hours up.
Oh, I ain't worried about watch hours. I mean,
Yeah, I do that.
work.
God knows I can't tell you how many hours one channel I've given in the past 3 months. Then I'll start in with Rick again at some point.
Right.
And a few others.
Yep.
And how's Mr. Zink tonight?
Well, I did choose mystery car for the rental, so my luck this time I'll get like a fucking electric or something like that.
Prius or something, yeah.
You know, something like gay, but you know.
Yeah, I should be there around noon on Friday afternoon.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
you're gonna miss a hell of an opportunity to go down there with Bob and have the time of your life, young man.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you, they won't string you from a bridge.
Yeah,
no, that's reserved for Papa.
I mean, definitely, Chris. I'll definitely go down there. I mean, shit, you got my number. You can call me direct, or I can call you direct. The only reason I don't bother you during the day because I know you're sick because you work nights. So,
If I have my way, in the first week in December, I will be within a couple hours of Rick Zink. Problem is,
is there a big race down there or something?
Yep, the Snowball Derby.
Oh, yeah. 7, 8.
Oh my God, no, I could, that would be.
I used to drive. Anyway. I had one as a rental one time, and I'll tell you. Okay, let's see. Will it be on the 24th? No, yes. Yes, it will. Holy shit. That'll actually work out well then. So if you'll be on days, that'll be pretty easy. We could definitely link up sometime, Chris. Hey, Dwayne, what's going on? Hanging out over there at the Instagram, trying something a little different here. I don't know. Instagram probably cut my post after like a fucking hour, but we're 2 hours into it. Yeah, so.
Yes, and make sure Rick really gets one of them. Here, let me go grab him real quick. And figure out where the hell I put him again.
Well, like I say, you just send me a list what's got to happen and where it's got to go, and I'll make sure shit gets. Excellent. That is excellent. Well, that could be wrong, but. Oh, it's foam silver. Okay. Well, that makes it simple.
I'm going to mute myself and shut the camera off for a minute.
Copy.
Okay.
Well, I just really 2 little dabbles of fucking paint. All right, so that looks like that. So E8 looks like it's on the left side for the mud guard. So E8. Mud guard. Left hand side.
Oh, LA Awesome is awesome.
Well, yeah, because it's awesome for LA Awesome.
It's took the chrome off this bumper in about 5 minutes. Now I can fix the mold lines on it.
Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is.
They are pretty gnarly.
Come on, bitch. Stick. Oh, because I'm a dumbass and picked the light up the wrong fucking way, so the concave is going the wrong direction. Dumbass.
The only thing I hate about doing these old cars is they had such large bumpers and grills and stuff that they have to mold them up straight up and down instead of flat. So all the seams are run right through the middle of the parts. Mold lines. Which means you have to strip them to get all that goopy seam work, especially on an old kit where the tooling's getting bad.
Mm-hmm. All right. Boy, that was a pain right in the balls. Now I gotta be really careful to not get that fucking... All right. So now, let's set this aside a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I think I actually got pretty close to that Yamaha blue just by doing my own concoction of mix for that.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of paint mixing lately too, and not do too much straight out of the bottle anymore.
Because you can get some different, just, I don't know, like different shades, and it looks kind of decent. But at least I was smart, and like I said, I tested it on the spoon, and I did all my layers and stuff like that to make sure I wouldn't have any reactions per se. Because that's the last thing I need is fucking reactions, because when reactions and stuff like that. All right, there. Now, hopefully that Mod Podge dries after I just put my fucking finger up in it. I put my finger up in it.
And that's what I did to the 55 Chevy. I didn't realize I had super glue on my fingers and grabbed it and had
Well, this is Mod.
both fenders.
This was just a little bit of Mod Podge, but yeah. Hey, Edward, what's going on?
So that's what I did yesterday. I just stripped the front fenders, just like a real body shop, sand the front fenders down and mask them off and reshoot them.
Yep.
Which was fun because it was a 2-stage paint, so I had to
Oh, so yeah.
Get the right amount of pearl to match up with the rest of the body and all that.
Oh, I bet you that was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Turned out well. I mean, it's like
That's
a real car. You could, fortunately, I could do it right at the panel line, so you know the color is a little bit off. It doesn't show.
right.
And I kind of blended it around once I got done, but yeah, it wasn't super bad. But if I'd have just not been an idiot and had super glue on my hands when I picked it up in the first place, I wouldn't have to do that.
Like I said, that's why I put them decals on that fucking USAC truck. I accidentally fucked up and didn't realize I had super glue on there. That apparently I touched something that had it on there. It was still wet. And
I think it was when I was gluing the front wheels on that I had a little bit of glue on my fingers, and when I grabbed the car, I put a big glob on each fender, right on front and top, right front and center.
no, so we're saying no for the backpack.
I didn't see it till after I shot the video and pictures and put it up, and I could see it when I put the video up on the 55-inch TV. It's like, oh shit!
Mm-hmm. All right, so that
Fixed now.
So now we're getting into the final stages, just about. So this has got to get. All right, Chris, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Get in touch with me. We'll hang out down there, and when I get down there, I'll be down there like Thursday afternoon, probably after 3, whatever. I'll call you when I land at the airport. Oh shit. Oh, door windows. Damn.
Yeah, on this one, I debated whether to paint the super chrome or do the bare metal foil, but it wasn't a whole lot on this one, so I just figured I'll do it. Then I forgot to do the front roll pan. It's got the marker lights on it, so now I'm back doing bare metal foil for those.
Mm.
I don't mind it. It helps occupy your mind sometimes.
Yep.
You're focused on it, on the foil, and not what's going on in your
eye. That actually looks kind of good naked.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I got to blame fucking Pinterest for that one. Because I was looking up motorcycle, like actual different motorcycle shit, and I mean, I got to put the seat back on it yet and do the gas tank. But, I mean, whoop.
I've never been a huge fan of all that plastics on those crotch rockets. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it also helps because you go to a corner too hard and you scratch the plastic, you're like, fuck.
I mean, a Honda Goldwing or something like that, yeah.
No, yeah, that's a recliner with wheels.
Yeah.
That's a 1,500-pound bike, but I always liked how they did the Valkyrie because the Valkyrie was basically just a Goldwing stripped down with like no fairing. Fucking 6-cylinder engine. Like the epitome of fucking comfort. All right, so we got that on there. Now we got to figure out the mirrors, which I think. Ooh, 68 Mustang GT Fastback. I got one of them. Oh, no, that's a GT 500. Never mind. So I'm gonna have to figure out a Mustang to get done and bring. So down
Oh,
there
for
at Acme.
on the
That's
Acme.
why I said I might do a curbside.
I did that little 32nd scale Revell one, and it was an awesome little kit. The one I did to go with my P51
Yes.
for the Tuskegee
I
Airmen.
know Rick Zink showed me, sent me a couple pictures yesterday of a Mustang horse and stuff like that. And it had some wheels on it, and it had a P51 Mustang kit, and then he had another Mustang kit. I just thought it was like kind of funny that he had his Mustang kits ready to go.
Round 2 is re-releasing that one that I did, the big one, the 16 scale, 64 and a half. I don't know if it'll be out yet, or it's not out yet. It's gonna be out this month sometime. So there might be somebody have those at that, because I like to do another one of those to do it up different than how I did this last one.
So yeah, there's like a Mustang on top of 64 and a half Mustang, the Dream Rides monogram, and then a P51 Mustang.
Okay.
Then he's also got wheels and stuff like that on the horse. So he's got the wheels on the Mustang.
Cool.
Yeah. Good times.
I did it because that's the figure. I'm as many cars as I build. I'm primarily an airplane builder. That way I can sneak a P51 in on the Acme tables. I use it as a prop.
Right. It's a Mustang. It didn't say anything about Mustang, you know.
That's what I told Fred last year. He said, no, that don't work that way. But we're gonna have one on the table anyway.
Yep. Why not? I mean, it technically qualifies. It is a Mustang.
Where's they at? Let me find them. Because they're on my other computers, but I think I've got them in Google Images saved. There they are. Over here, share screen.
Yeah.
Window. No, it's tab. Isn't it? It's tab.
Yeah, so I can't find them, Cliff, right now.
Okay, no problem.
I will spend the next 2 days looking for them, and I probably won't find them. And after everything's too late, I'll find them.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yep, that's a little Revell Torn 32nd scale.
Nice.
Snap kit, curbside snap kit, and the Hasegawa P51.
All right, I'm going to get jump out, and you all have a great rest of your week.
All right, you do, Jeff. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in.
And if I find them, I'll send you a picture of what it is, and you'll know.
All right.
You'll know who to hand them out to. So.
Right.
Except for Fred, Jess, and Brian, and Lewis and Andrew, they've already got them, and Henry Robbins got them.
Okay.
All right, later.
All right.
Good night.
Later. Yeah, but your horse is still cool. It's the original Mustang. All right, now I got it out, so.
Back on here because I'll need to clear that after I do the marker lights, and then I need another one. We'll put the pump air on. I can paint it. All right. I think I'm going to have 18 models with me. Actually, more than that, because like that 2 counts as one, and then
oh yeah,
I entered the trailer, senior's trailer, in with the pickup truck, so those 2 count as one. So I guess I really have like 20.
Holy shit! I ain't bringing quite that much down. I'm gonna probably bring close to 10 down. I believe I got to figure out what I'm taking. I'm going to bring that small scale Hammett, but I'll be coming back with a couple less. So, because I'm going to leave, because I'm going to bring down that Z28 Camaro for Rick, because that's going to stay down there. That's that I built for Veronica. So, and I got it done before. So, I mean, it's only a couple of years past. I got, like I said, a lot of other builds to get done and get sent out to different people that were there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna send you that Wreckfest Firebird that I did. Sorry.
Awesome.
I was gonna bring it down, but you're gonna have enough shit to carry back, so I'll just mail it to you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, we'll definitely, like I said, square it up. I got one or two things I'm kind of working on in the mix for like different people. I just gotta figure out, like, I got my Fred Henry appreciation build, which is way overdue, which is sitting here in a pile under a bunch of this shit. But I may go a different story and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'd be easier if I just mail it to you. You won't have to worry about carrying it back on the plane.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And that's the other thing, too. It's like, maybe next year, if I'm relocated out of New York and get down there, say like Oklahoma, but our trip in November might be kind of postponed. So T will get more vacation days after the first of the year, and she'll only have technically 4 days that she'll have to take off. But after the first of the year, instead of going down there and having her use the 4 days that she's got left, we're going to wait until after the first of the year, and that'll give us more time to spend down there. So
look around, yeah.
So it's like, so we're going to hold off till after January, and like maybe February, or it might go down like after the first of the year when she gets all her new vacation, because she can then take that extra time, and instead of being down there technically like 4 days boots on the ground, we could be down there almost 9 days, 10 days boots on the ground versus, so.
You want to be out in the woods, or not?
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna. I'm looking at a lot of different places, and yeah, it's gonna be out like in the fucking boonies, like away from people. Like we're looking at a minimum no less than 5 acres.
Cool.
So I mean, and just the amount of money we'll be saving just by moving down there compared to taxes that we pay up here in New York.
Oh yeah,
it's like fuck no brainer. So
the cost of living in the Midwest, if you're not in a big city, is still much less. The rest of the world makes it. Oh, you can do so much more.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can do so much more. Your money goes so much more further. And like I was looking at this one place, that was $192,000. You know how much the annual taxes are on that fucking thing?
I can only imagine.
$600.
Oh.
You know what I pay for that? You know what I pay for taxes here in New York? Yeah.
Well, I know who your governor and mayor or whatever the hell is.
Governor, that malignant cunt.
There was a house here that just recently went up for, they sold on auction. It was 17 acres with it. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with attached garage and a full basement.
Yep.
It went for just over 300.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is like outside. This was on 5 acres, about 1,300 square, 3-bed, 2-bath. Double wide, it definitely needs some work because it kind of said sold as is, where is, but it's beautiful, beautiful property, like flat, 10 acres, or I'm sorry, 5 acres. It's flat. It was actually in Tahlequah, Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, and he did the thing or whatever, like with the tax, whatever it would be. And it said estimated taxes $600 something a year.
Well, the eastern Oklahoma is a lot. I don't want to say it's like New York, but it's similar. You got the rolling hills and lots of lakes and stuff.
Yep, and
And
that's what
central and western Oklahoma, you're getting more out into the prairies and the plains.
But yeah, this is actually
What the
solid.
hell?
You get south of Oklahoma City and Tulsa, it's still that kind of rolling hills, lakes.
That's why we're looking to more eastern, like the north and north.
Yeah, good. Mom and Josh are going at it again.
Up closer up towards the Springfield, Missouri area. It's a good area to be. The western edge of the Ozark Mountains. It's a nice area down there.
That's why we're looking down there, because it wants to kind of look like New York and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like with the rolling hills. I mean, because the area we live in is fucking beautiful up here. It's a beautiful area we live in. It's just the malignant cunt and the taxes. So that's the big thing. The malignant cunt and dealing with taxes. So, like I said, we're also far enough out in the boonies where I'm at. So,
well, here property values are never been real high around here, but it's just because you're 80 miles from St. Louis and you're 80 miles from Jefferson City.
That's true. I probably always do that, but
Right.
at the same time, I don't want to sell my bunch of fucking dirty legal invaders. Fuck them. But at the same time, money talks, bullshit walks, and God we trust. All let's pay cash.
The only thing in here is actually in town. It's tourist trap, so the bed and breakfast.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Prices of land and homes in the city. So you go 5 minutes out and cross the river, you're out in God's country right there, and you're 5 minutes from town. And said that house, house normally would have been 750,000 with the 17 acres, and then it actually had 35, and they sold the other acreage as a second parcel because nobody wanted to buy it as all one lump, so they divided the land in half.
Jesus. Well, I mean, yeah, they do that up there. Like, that's the other thing too, is like I don't want to get anywhere near, say, like a subdivision or where they're talking about putting in like a HOA and stuff like that. Because
this place, if you wanted to piss off your front porch or deer hunt off your back patio, then you're good to go.
That's like where I want.
That's how my house is, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why it's like we did a lot of. I mean, we're still looking, but I mean, that's what I mean. I want to spend a little bit of time down there and actually, and that's what we were going to do in November, but we're going to wait till after the first of the year when she gets more vacation. And I was hell bent on going down in November, but then it's like she brought up the fact that it's like, well, we'll have more time if we wait. I'm like,
Lakes region in northeast Oklahoma is a really nice area.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I was looking, like I said, up by like Veneta. I'm still looking at like Wagner, Tahlequah, Tahlequah. I've even thought about actually going like over like Cherokee Nation, Choctaw Nation.
Yeah.
Like, I live on a reservation. I mean, shit, I could live right in Cayuga. I live in the Cayuga Indian Reservation up here in New York. I could move to Oklahoma and still live on the reservation. because they got Cuba and Seneca fucking Indians down there. They actually got a Cuba, Oklahoma. So it's like, fuck, I can go live on a reservation down there. But I'm shit, I technically live on the reservation right now.
Yeah, that whole eastern lakes area, Muskogee and Pryor and
yeah, Pryor, Wagner,
McAllister,
Lake Grove, or Lake Grove or Grove.
So you're out in the rural, but you're still close enough to a big city if you need to, you know.
Yeah, it's like Oklahoma City is like an hour and a half away. Kind of like where I'm now going to Syracuse.
Yeah, and say if you're like in that up around Pryor or McAllister, you're about an hour and a half away from Branson and Springfield and.
Yep. Well, that's the other thing too, because I could always
shoot over to Arkansas, 2 hours.
And so it's like that's what, and it also gives me the tri-state too, where maybe if I find a job in say like Arkansas or something like that,
Yeah, or even at Kansas, you're not super far.
Kansas, I ain't too far,
Move to Kansas, you can go somewhere over the rainbow.
I don't know
Hopefully
if I want to get back into it, but
yeah, I used to travel through that eastern Oklahoma corridor all the time, going to Dallas, and it's a really nice area.
Yeah, even my best friend Anthony there, a guy hooked me up with a Sky Mile so I can get down there to Acme and stuff like that. Even he was saying it's like, yeah, Oklahoma's like, because he's been to a couple of the bigger cities and that, but he also goes out a little bit too, not too far, but he stays around the city and stuff like that. He does like financial type stuff. Anyway, long and the short of it, he said, yeah, it's Oklahoma. You'd love it. All right, Donnie, have a good evening. Appreciate you stopping by.
That whole
man.
I-69 corridor is really nice. That'll run you from right up to I-44, which turns into St. Louis, or down south takes you straight to the Dallas. That's a nice area.
Oh no shit, that's actually good, Edward. No shit, that's pressure caster.
Oh,
nice. Well, yeah, that was before everything, the big pandemic there. So,
Whereas it still baffles me. I mean, it was a long time ago, but it doesn't seem like it to me. Like 1979, Mom and Dad bought their house, paid $32,000 for it, and it's probably worth 1.5, 1.6 now.
damn.
It's also now a historic home. It's like 149 years old, 160 years old, something like that.
Wow.
It was one of the first farmhouses in the area when it was built. It was actually out in the country. Now it's 100 feet from the main street.
Yeah.
It's still cool. I like houses like that. Them big old, almost 100-year-old houses like that.
Makes mowing the front yard real easy, but the backyard's a bitch. The front yard is like 10 square feet.
Hold
No, that's too much. Oh, everything is expensive. How much do I love my brother? Lord,
there you go. Cookies, what's up, buddy?
Not much, man.
Oh, free bud. Not bad.
I gotta mute out. It's been a while since I did this.
How you doing down there? You get fucked up by the hurricanes, or you?
I lucked out.
Nice.
Oh, I made out real well, man.
Nice.
I got my echo going. I got to shut down my speaker off of YouTube.
Of course, the NASCAR my brother wants for Christmas is like $160 fucking dollars. I don't want them that much. Good lord.
Wow.
Or I do, but I'm not spending that much money.
Yeah, I spent like $20 on my brothers and sisters for Christmas.
I gotta eat this.
That's true. Play the game as messed up as it is.
I go to
Yeah,
home.
well, he told me what
Yeah.
car he wanted for Christmas. It's a certain Chase Elliott diecast. I look it up, and it's like $120 fucking dollars. Good lord.
I'll make a
Like,
$20
dude, at least
payment
ask
on
me
it.
for it after I've had a few beers.
Let me get my camera.
He's smart with
going.
that too. We'll be at the racetrack, and he'll wait till I have a few beers to start asking me to buy him shit. Because then I will.
Well, yeah. That's the way to do it if you're going to do it. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like me and the old lady have had conversations. I'll be wide awake. She'll be laying in bed thinking she's wide awake, but she's actually sleeping. We'll have conversations. I'm like, wow, okay, you don't remember what the fuck we were just talking about? Okay.
Fucking. He is very spoiled, my brother. He's the baby.
Oh.
And then once I got a job and started making decent money, yeah, he got worse.
Uh-huh.
But we told him we weren't gonna keep buying him everything, and that he had to start buying his own shit. So now he's looking for a job.
Yeah. I mean, they're out there.
Yeah.
There is cookies.
By the time I was his age, I had already applied at 2 places and was declined from one.
I got my first job. I was probably 14 years old and worked from pretty much every day of my life till I got disabled. Had a heart attack.
Well, I mean, like getting a paycheck on the book job. Before then, I did a lot of like cash under the table.
My first job
landscape
was
shit.
in the movie theater. Then I went on. That was until I was about 16 or 17. I could start looking for regular jobs, and then I got a job working for the State Department of Historic Places, Department of Natural Resources. Is groundskeeper / handyman for the park. So it basically meant I mowed grass and pulled weeds all day long, but it was still a real job.
Yeah.
Until I went to college, and in college I had part-time jobs, and then I got into food service in college.
I know the park around here is hiring for just like a kind of like a maintenance guy. I might have to look into that. I'd prefer to be outside working. I hate being inside where I am now working.
Well, that's why.
Especially when it's nice out, man. I don't know, it's cold out. I don't like it, but when it's nice out, I mean, shit, I'd rather be out there.
Well, I don't know. Exactly.
The only reason I'm still at the Jimmy John's, I just like everybody I work with. There are a few idiots, but
it's a good placeholder job till you decide what you really want to do. I mean,
I wouldn't make a career out unless you just chase management. But
it's actually the manager's talking about promoting me to the manager. Just because I've been there going on 3 years. She can look up in the system on everything. I've never been late. I don't really call off ever unless I'm like really sick or I have plans. She can look that shit up and she knows. Kind of an asshole, but I just don't deal with stupid people. I don't deal with them very well.
You know what? I got told tomorrow anyway. I could do the decals. I'll probably just get everything put together, and then I'll worry about decals tomorrow. But decals tomorrow. Fuck it. Fuck it. And feed it bees.
I don't even know what driver he would really want. like a car. I don't know very many of the newer drivers. Like, I'm a Hendrix guy, so I know all the Hendrix dudes, and Austin Dillon's always been my dude. And otherwise, I don't know anybody. Keep looking at the older NASCARs, and he don't like the older NASCARs. He thinks older NASCAR racing's boring. Like, dude, that's when it was fun.
Yeah, that it was.
I remember being real little, and my uncle had all of Earnhardt's wins taped on VHS tape. I remember being little watching those for hours.
There we go. Now we got it. No wonder why the wrong side was going in the wrong hole. Sounds like a personal problem, but we got her figured out.
Flip it upside down, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
I gotta wait till
upside down. So
yeah, Boston. It's not for everybody. I'd rather be there live watching a race with stuff like that than watching it on TV.
the sad part is you see a lot more on TV than you do actually at the regular race, especially on a road course, depending on where your seats are.
Yeah. Them road courses are cool. I like watching those.
We got lots of mine in my neck of the woods, so that's a big road course. So
yeah, we got the big road course, the Chicago Street Course, and then we have the Gateway 300, or Illinois 300 or some shit too.
All right, I think I might be able to.
I just like racing. I'll go watch drag racing, the dirt track, NASCAR. I just like racing.
Yeah. All right, I got my last two fucking glasses to put in. 2 pieces of glass left. Now watch. I'm going to jinx myself, and I'm going to break one and lose the other.
Don't do that.
Well, I'm not going to do it intentionally. I'm just saying.
Don't do it.
Yeah, definitely ain't going to do it.
So I guess my mic is working now.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, you sound good.
No, huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I was and have my mic up. Been a while since I fired it up, man. How long has it been, Sarge? It's been about 6 months, I remember.
Fuck. I think it's been at least 2. At least 2 that I can think of.
It's been a while, man.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while. So
yeah.
Hopefully everything's been going well
It's
down
been
there.
a while.
I mean, shit, Miss kind of had
Yeah,
around.
I mean, hurricane, we lucked out. We had storm surge, but yeah, but you know what? Where I'm at, I'm blessed this time. Ian, I got kicked in the balls with. You know what I mean? This one I did
right,
great, man.
Nice. That's all that matters. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, we've been doing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Handing shit out, donating shit, getting shit together.
I like the Indy cars too, Boston.
That's what they do. Everybody comes together.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Help out, especially with that. Fucking government ain't gonna do it for you.
Yeah,
no.
Boston.
Nah, man. Everybody
when it comes
down
to
here
NASCAR, I like older ones
together, man.
Yep.
Like in the days of Bill Elliott tuning his own motor and doing all of his own shit and breaking the Talladega track record.
That's how a lot of guys did it.
Yeah, that's what it was cool because you could do your own shit. And they did all the restrictor plate bull crap, and everybody got slow. Now the newer NASCARs won't even go
And the cars
above
weren't as shiny.
$170. I'm gonna wait to order my brother that anyway. I just spent like $100 on Jay's Resin Wheels website. I got a bunch of projects ready to go, but I ain't got no wheels for any of them.
When I was
I usually just order them from him as needed because it gets here in like 2 days and free shipping. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, oh man, let's do it all at once, and then I ain't gotta worry about ordering anything for a good while.
they just added a whole bunch of new wheels and got rid of some of the other ones.
Yeah,
Weren't performing well.
yeah, you definitely don't want to be buying more stuff, you know.
Yep.
that's why I ordered.
Dig 'em
I
out.
also kind of ordered them. I was asking them about a couple wheels if he could like maybe size them up, and he said he couldn't.
No, he won't do it. The only difference
Well,
he would do differently, like he did for mine, to make the big slicks for the Pro Street out of the Bandit. He did do that, but yeah, I wanted him to do set of Eleanor wheels for the
Thinking the racing was a lot more cutthroat.
for
back
the 16
then.
scale Mustang, and he said he would do it, and then he just kind of ghosted me.
It used to be cool back in
Eleanor wheels, he has them on his website.
Not for 1/16 scale.
Oh,
I think they actually did have. I think they did send a stock car to the Nuremberg ring. That's a fucking hellacious track. That's where you test all the supercars and.
I just went on eBay and found somebody else had something similar, and I emailed him, and like 3 days later, I had it. He sent two. Actually, sent three of each, 3 fronts and 3 backs. So I got in case one of them didn't work or broke.
Oh yeah, I remember when you got them.
yeah, that's why I went ahead and ordered them. A few of them I was asking him about. He told me he was going to take down. I said, well, here, if you do one more set, I'll buy a couple of them. He's like, yeah, I'll do one more if you're buying them.
Like I said, when I did those drag snowflakes, he did like 10 sets of each, and he just threw them on eBay, and when they were gone, he took them down. I'm not sure if somebody wanted them, he'd run them again. And I think he quit doing the American racing ones because he was having trouble with them breaking. The American racing gassers.
Yeah,
I think
I remember seeing those.
Breaking.
Which ones did I get? I didn't get those. Oh, they're not in my cart anymore. Sorry, I bought them. Well, fuck, I can't pull them up together. I got a couple pretty good looking sets.
He's got about
Nice set of big full drive style wheels for that Escalade pickup truck.
He's got like 300 or 400 things on his eBay page available. I said, if I don't pick up anything big at Acme, I'm going to get that chopped Pontiac sedan delivery body.
Yeah, I was looking at a couple of his bodies too. I don't know. They were catching my eye, but they weren't at the same time, if you get what I mean.
One more time.
Build to build. What shall we build?
A model.
Oh. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Which one?
So many to choose from.
If I stare long enough, maybe we'll pop out.
Let me see.
All right, fucking.
Well, he's got some new ones. Man, I didn't look through if he had anything new before I ordered what I ordered. I should have, because these are really nice. US Mags and Venom. Those are freaking cool.
All right.
Let me look good on something all blacked out and evil looking.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's got a whole lot more of those, like I'm gonna call them tuner wheels, the modern
Oh, the
radical styles.
Yeah, I like those.
Plug can cars.
Hey,
I like
what's
those.
going on, Mini Mike? How we doing? No, yeah, I'm gonna probably do that here pretty soon. I didn't realize what the fuck time it was. I gotta be up
He's
early. I gotta leave the house no later than 5:20 tomorrow morning.
Hey, Mike.
hey man.
Right this second,
Yeah.
but
One minute.
probably give it about another 10, 15 minutes, give or take.
He's got a bunch of donk wheels on here too. Well, I haven't looked through his page on that side.
Oh yeah, that's really expensive. My old neighbor and stuff like that live
You
next
get a
door.
set of those low ground pressure tracks to put on a car,
He
Ooh,
like a C6 Vet with those low ground pressure tracks on it would be kind of cool.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually thinking about a Baja style for
Ooh, he's got 20-inch wheels, but they look like the old '63 Corvette split window kind of wires. Man, I didn't see these. I would have ordered them too.
He's got a whole bunch of new stuff up there in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, shit, I haven't looked through this side. I've been trying to avoid spending money, but I was down there messing with some stuff today, and I'm like, man, I gotta order
find one you
wheels.
like, you put it on your watch page, and then when you're ready to buy tires or buy wheels, you can just go down your watch page and pick out the one that you want. Because I usually just get them one or two sets at a time because they're free shipping and he's got almost always got them in stock.
Yeah. How many did I order? I think I ordered some off-road wheels, dually. I think I ordered like 8 sets of wheels.
yeah, I think I might once I get the mirrors
But
on.
those are for 8 cars. I'm ready to start.
Once I get these last one or two pieces on, I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to do the decals. Then maybe I'll have a final. Tomorrow.
What you building, that bike?
Yeah, I'm building
You were doing a bike, I think, a couple of days ago.
SEF. Oh yeah, and it's my own custom mix for Yamaha Blue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. So I'm also
yeah.
doing it naked too. So Pinterest is a cocksucker. I'll just tell you that. Because I'll sit there and I'll rabbit hole, and then it's like sometimes I'll be sitting on the toilet so long looking at Pinterest that I can't like stand up because my legs are fucking numb.
Yep.
Because I get like rabbit hole, like, oh, that's a great idea, and I was just looking at motorcycle stuff, and it's like then it was like, and then it's like it showed a picture of like this naked bike, and I'm like, oh, no way. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, that looks cool. So
it does look good, naked.
Yeah.
No, thanks. And it's like, you know, I mean, because I was like looking, I'm like, but then I'm like, you know what? I won't put the rear pegs on, you know, because it'd be more solo for that. That's why I did the other trunk lid, because there's two deck lids. There's one that was a seat that didn't have like a box, so it was just like a pad for like two up in. So kind of going with the naked Street Fighter look.
Yeah.
And you can also see a little bit more of the detail too. I may weather this a little bit too. Just put just a very light, just a little bit on, so just to highlight some stuff. Do like a dry brush, not necessarily on the panels, but yeah, this is
Holy shit, that's
really
looking
fun
funny.
But you can see where I fucked up on the photo etch chain. Actually, let me see. And
I just checked out Boston Bud's fucking page, man. She's hilarious.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much, Edward. That's what happened.
I was like, let me check out what he's building, what he's doing, man. He's doing what I'm doing.
But yeah, you can see where the photo chain is broken. I've tried to fix it, but I don't know how. So I'm like, well, whatever. It'll just be a shelf queen anyway.
Yeah. Have
Or
it displayed
maybe
with the other side showing. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I can probably just do that too. So, yep, the thinking chair. So,
yeah, literally. I do some of my best thinking taking a shit.
And that's sometimes how I get fucking sidetracked on.
You take your phone and then you go down the rabbit hole and you're in there all night.
That's what I mean. That's why Pinterest is a cocksucker, because I rabbit hole down there easy. Because I have like random ideas, and of course you do on one thing, and then it's like it brings you to another picture. It's like another picture and another picture.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm the same way. I'll start scrolling through eBay and I'll see a kit that looks cool, and I'm like, man, you know, it'd look good on that, this, that. And then I'll start looking up parts, and I'll find the parts that would make it this, and that. And I'm like, man, motherfucker.
Yep.
I'm like, oh man, that truck would look good with this trailer now. I'm like, oh, what do I want to put on the trailer? That's funny.
Yeah, then you start buying shit for the trailer and all sorts of shit.
Yep, and then you're building the trailer, and you're like, how the hell did I get a trailer? I didn't know.
Oh man, I know. I knew getting a debit card.
I got almost all of it together, and then you shelf it and don't build it, you know?
Right?
Yeah, I know. I knew getting a debit card, I would spend some money, but Judas Priest. I spent like $100 on Iceman's website, and I just spent another $100 on wheels. But it's all stuff I've been needing for months. I've just never have ordered. I ordered both the stuff, and my dad looked, and I told him, he looked at me, he's like, damn, you never spend money. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, this is like
a cheap ass.
It's as expensive as you want to make it.
Yeah. I'm a cheap ass. So.
Well, you got to be conscious of what you're doing with your money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, for sure, I am.
Plus, you don't want to make money and not enjoy it either, dude. And that's, I'm the same way.
That
man,
also,
you know what I mean? Something like, you know what? Fuck it.
That's also what went through my head.
When I do, I say, okay, we're doing it.
Right, exactly.
That also went through my head. I worked hard, saved up what I've got, and I'm like, man, I'm having some fun with it.
Yep, you might as well, and that's what I mean.
Well, you know what? Even though you're getting paid, you got to reward yourself too, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got to reward yourself. You got to look at something and say, you know what, I earned it. That's mine. Makes you feel good. You do it.
Well, that's kind of what I did. I saved up for almost a year and a half.
I got a whole bunch of stupid shit as I look around, you know?
That's what I did with my truck. I saved up for like a year and a half working and doing all kinds of stuff. And I was like, man, what kind of vehicle do I want?
Yeah.
I was able to find my truck for pretty good.
You hustle, man.
Oh, I was doing that at the high school too. I was they had me running passes at the high school, and because I only had senior year, I had 3 classes. So for an hour and a half, I ran passes, and then I left like 4 hours early. And that hour and a half, they paid me. It was $11.50 an hour to run passes, and I ran for an hour and a half. And I didn't even run the passes.
Damn.
I'd go hang out in one of my teachers' classrooms.
If you got the downtime, I can do it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd sit there and just chill out in a room the whole time. It's the only thing I miss about being in high school was my little extra cash I had running
when you first year
passes.
now, second year?
No, I'm done. Graduated. This was last year.
Well, you hit the ground running, or you going to college right now?
No.
Or you're ready? You're working ready?
Yeah.
No. So you still going to college, or you hitting the road and fucking looking for opportunities?
I don't know what I want to do yet. I know I just graduated
where you at? What
last
state you
year. Illinois,
Good, Kevin.
unfortunately.
I was gonna say I'll probably be relocating.
Why don't you go see if the DEC's got something open, man? You know.
But what?
DEC,
Go see if the
Department
DEC
of
from the state
Environmental.
has something going.
Yeah, the Department of Environmental the fucking DEC cops ones that go out there, bust your ass when you're hunting, and ask you if you know, oh, what'd you take for game and shit like that. Fucking
Oh, those assholes.
yeah, those. You can be one of them. They got good benefits. Fuck, they got almost as much power as a fucking.
Oh, you know what? You can always be a park ranger, dude. You know, park ranger's a good gig too, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
In high school, I worked for the Department of Natural Resources, and basically was a groundskeeper at the park, cut grass and stuff like that. It was easy.
That's what I'm looking into a little bit. My aunt works for the city of Collinsville, and I'm gonna see if I can get a job just being the park groundskeeper or something. Because the job I'm at now, I've been there for almost 3 years.
Yep.
If you look at the city, they're going to have some type of investment
benefits and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you dress warm, man. You dress warm.
Yeah.
You know,
my aunt said something about it.
I was swinging off the side of a skyscraper every fucking day.
You
know.
I asked my aunt when she said something about like, so what would I be doing? And she looked at me like the exact same thing your dad has you do in the yard.
City or state's good.
Yeah, I mean, I work for the county and shit like that, so. Huh. Well, yeah, do you realize how many patents on different shit?
Anything that gives you bennies?
It's all about the benefits. It's all about the benefits.
That's it. You don't want to turn around and say, fuck, I can't retire because I'm not coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's not what you make, man. It's how you fucking spend it and fucking invest it.
Huh.
Right now, the way to go, fucking T-bills. Buy them T-bills, man. Tax-free fucking T-bills. You buy them on a secondary market, even better.
So right now, I'm at Jimmy John's, and I've been there for like 3 years now. Worked all throughout high school there. She's talking about making me a manager, but I don't know if I'm going to stay there or find something else. But
actually do the manager thing.
Good in a way.
Get some skills, and it looks good on a resume. Do the manager thing.
That's what my dad said, and I was thinking about that.
I would go that route personally.
And throw a couple of lifelines out there to see what's up. Another opportunity knocks. You have managerial skill. Bang, there you go. You know what I mean? What did you do? You know what I mean? What do you do? I was doing inventory. I was watering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Making up shit and everything. You know?
Yeah. That's really what I got. It's not a bad job. It's just find something else.
Well,
the only reason I've stayed there so long is I like the people I work with. There's some young idiots there, but used to that shit by now.
Yeah, if you enjoy it in the meantime and it's making you money, just go with the fucking flow till the other opportunity knocks, man.
Yep.
What about utilities? You got a lot of utilities out there you want to do, or like utility work?
Yeah, there are a few places like around here hiring kind of like that. Like the my dad wants me to go some kind of like trade school, but eventually, but like right at this moment, that's
you like working on cars, you know. That's you can do one of the
I can do it, but it's a pain
for
I like doing it. I can do it though.
Those freaking dealer mechanics make a boatload of money.
Yeah.
And they don't do shit no more because they hook the car up to a computer and then replace the parts. They don't fix nothing no more. They just replace it.
Yep. So I think once I get all these pieces on, I'm gonna leave everything.
Yeah, it sucks. My son's probably just about your age too. He doesn't know what he wants to do either.
Yeah.
Mine was easy. I decided to join the Army because I didn't have a big family farm. I didn't think I could be a big enough asshole to work in corrections.
Yeah, you don't want. Well, you know what? You don't want corrections. If you can go with, if you go with the courts, a court office is a good fucking job too, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, they got a lot of them.
Court office is a good fucking job because you're only dealing with those scumbags bringing them in and out.
Yep. Yeah, basically.
You don't have to deal with the fucking the day-to-day bullshit. It being in corrections and shit like that, man. You know.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I know quite a few guys, and you know, a lot of them try getting me to go do it. Shit, my one neighbor, he's been with New York State Department of Corrections Tier 1 for fucking ever. Like, he's a captain. He's been trying to recruit me for many years. Hey, what's going on, Matt? Didn't see you pop in over there on Instagram. But yeah, so he's always trying to recruit me. He was like, "Hey, you done with the Army yet? You want to come?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Nah, I don't want to necessarily work in the prison because after what I dealt with in the fucking Army and going overseas and dealing with them sand niggers over there, yeah, I ain't dealing with that shit. Sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then it's like they want to try to start shit, and it's like, nah. Not saying I'd be like a bad, just fucking no, like fuck you, like. Yeah, I don't think I actually have the temperament to be a correctional.
It lasted fucking 2 or 3 weeks. 6 months tops. If you 6 months if you want good behavior.
That's my issue with a lot of places. I have zero patience for fucking stupidity, and I'll tell you how I fucking feel.
Hey, what's going on, Red?
Which I need to get better about that a lot.
Well, I mean, it does, but at the same time, it's as you get older, normally you learn a lot of shit. I learned a lot of shit when I was young because, fuck, I joined the Army at like 18. I did a lot of growing up, a lot really quick. Now we're hanging in there for the most part. So, you know, I mean, I had to do a lot of growing up and growing up quick. Like when I was in my early 20s, I was over in Iraq pounding sand. When most guys my age were sitting there trying to finger blast the old college whore there and, you know, go out there and get their underwater basket weaving degrees. And, you know, I'm out there fucking pounding sand and killing fucking Haji and fucking fixing blowing up trucks, recovering broken trucks, blowing up trucks, fucking having people fucking shoot at me. But the nice thing is you can shoot back.
Were you doing motor pool at one point?
Yeah, no, that's what I did. I did that my whole career, but I still got to go outside the wire. I still got to do a little bit of ground pounding. And
oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know,
I'll be right back, guys.
Exactly, Chuck. You grow up a lot in the service in a hurry.
So why did you go into like diesel mechanics after the service? Your body was just too shot?
I did. No, I mean, I was doing that right up until my accident.
Oh, that fucked you.
Yeah, my accident there back in 2020, non-COVID related. And yeah, it was and then it was like it's not I had the knowledge to do it.
See, you were all fucked up, and then didn't you take a spill too? Some crazy shit.
Yeah, I took a little bit of a spill. I mean, I had a couple falls and stuff like that, doing shit I'm not supposed to. So, and then I had hardware removed out of my knee because I had bent it and like twisted the shit. Because I mean, I can actually pull up the X-rays. I showed them the other night on the Dear Sarge live stream there that I did on the Rumbles, and you know, fuck. Actually, you know what? Let me do that. Let me see. I got to move this box out of the way so I can see the bottom side of the screen. But yeah, like I said, and when I was in that accident, I mean, I had a bilateral pelvic fracture, broke my leg, left leg between the tib and fib. I got all sorts of fucking.
Lots and lots of physical therapy too, dude.
Oh yeah, I was in a wheelchair for 4.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was wheelchair bound for about 4.5, almost 5 months, and I had just started my YouTube channel around the time I started walking again.
You're still doing physical therapy.
I was in the wheelchair when I started my YouTube channel. I was just getting through where I could do a lot more walking or the physical therapy.
Yeah. I've got a few other things going on right now that I'm trying to get situated. Like, fucking, I'm losing weight like a motherfucker.
That's good.
I quit smoking pot. Like, I'm getting a few things together first.
Well, yeah, you gotta take care
I
of
quit smoking
priorities.
pot. Nicotine kissed my ass. That's the only way I deal with idiots.
Oh yeah, if not, it'd be fucking forget it. You'd be dangling from the frail ends of sanity. You know.
Exactly.
Fucking A. It's the only. It's the only thing. It's like a rubber band that pulls you back to reality. You know. Right?
Yeah.
Let me make a conscious decision before I fucking make the wrong decision.
Yeah.
X-ray pictures go. I know I showed
them
last night. I gotta be up.
Oh, I say I'm starting to go to the gym. I just have a weight bench outside. I'm starting to use more, trying to lose some fucking.
Ride the bicycle, man. Bust the bicycle out, man. Fill it up with some air, man. Get some cardio and everything going.
Yeah.
Work your legs. If you want, ride the fucking bicycle and go away if you can. No hands and just fucking use a couple of dumbbells, man.
Yeah, that actually works well too.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be fucking. It doesn't have to be fucking crazy weight. It could be just something fucking to throw in your fucking helmet. You know.
I'm down 10 pounds, which I'm super happy about. I'm already a big dude. I'm at 18. I'm 6 foot, 372 now. I'm pretty big fucking dude.
All right, so let me zoom in on this. So this here is all the hardware I have in my.
Looks like a fucking keychain, bro.
Yeah, that's my pelvis, and yeah, and that's my pecker right there too. So
you fucking
you got a dick piercing. X-rays, but you know,
you had your balls pierced.
No, they're not pierced. That's actually in the bone itself, but I basically
I'm being an idiot.
Bilateral fracture. So this one is holding the left side together. This one's holding the right side together, and that one's kind of pulling hip bones back inward because back here, see this light gray line that go right up? That's where it got fractured at, and then I had to hold the bottom because both sides is fractured. So that's why I had to go in a wheelchair.
They got enough anchors, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I've already broken hardware out of there. I mean, it's not hurting anything. It's not moving, but. And then this is the top part of the left knee where they had all the hardware, which I bent a bunch of. Where it basically broke right in here. Is where it broke at. Misfemoral artery, so they got this hinge and a bunch of screws and like a washer they had to like my patella was like attached to this screw. And
when they did the x-ray, was it stress cracks in between the hardware?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then there's the side profile of it looking through on the side.
Yeah. I'm looking at I see.
And that's, like I said, I broke off a couple screws, bent and twisted this fucking thing a little bit because.
Yeah, that's what I do, Edward. Is
you don't got to have nothing done to it, right? You don't got.
No. They already pulled it off. I mean, I do have what the hell is it? Well, that's a picture of mine. But yeah, I mean, I do have two screws that are broken off in there that they had to leave in there because they broke extractors off in them. And if you know anything about mechanics, you know what an extractor is.
Yeah,
you know,
like,
yeah. So they just left it there because they didn't want to. They didn't want to do it because they had to core the hole out a lot bigger, and their worry was about having enough bone in there to support it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Scale Model Frenzy? So that's why I just left it in there. I said it's not bad. So if you ever need total knee replacement, we're just gonna cut that. We're just gonna cut that chunk of bone out anyway. So they just left it there. But they said if you got problems with it or start doing something, let us know. We'll check on it. So it's going. We're doing halfway decent. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but believe it or not, I don't really pick up that much in the metal detector. So, but I'm pretty sure it's stainless. So,
well, I think they're using titanium, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like titanium. Or I know all my hardware is made in the USA. I know that. I got the documentation. It says it is. So I got to all the stuff that. Yeah.
You don't want Chinese fucking hardware?
Yeah, pretty much. You should see the look on a doctor's face when I said that.
Yeah.
I kind of got a settlement, but I got disability. It was weird. So it's like I get a monthly payment, which sucks. But, I mean, it ain't a lot because I was still in the Guard and, I was dual status, even though it was a military truck that I rolled. It was still one of them things. So
I like the weed pens, Boston. Yeah, no, that's what I used to do. And God,
yeah, deck screws.
I left that shit behind.
Kevin. They look like deck screws. So yeah, but I mean, that was in 2020. So I mean, I still probably do shit I'm not supposed to, but I mean, I miss doing the heavy diesel work. But at the same time, my body can't take that kind of pounding day in and day out like it used to.
No, hell no, nah.
Especially with what I got going on. It's not even necessarily the leg that bothers. It's more in like the pelvic region. I got a lot of hardware in there. I mean, yeah, shit grows back, bones heal, but it's
What's up, Joey?
Hey, what's up, Joey? Yeah, it's one of the things you can't really sue in the service, and there was no neglect. So it's like, I mean, I didn't have to pay for anything in the truck that I rolled, shit like that. So I mean, it was just one of them things. So, oh yeah, I'd definitely be bothersome in the future. So I'm just trying, and that's what I said. It's like some days I walk like I'm a crippled old man, and I'm only like in my early 40s, but I also hyper accelerated to wear on my body in like one shot. Like,
yeah, you definitely know 2 days before it's gonna rain.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely know it's rain. It's the arthritis tells me, and I thought about going to meteorologist school, and they're like, "Man, this guy's more fucking accurate than the last one." I'm like, "Yeah, the amount of hardware and arthritis I got going on, I can tell you what the weather's going to be before the fucking you do."
Yeah, the barometer's dropping, the fucking left knees.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yep, left knee. Yep, it's gonna rain. Barometer's dropping.
Yeah.
Like no shit there. But
yeah, when you got the right hand side and the left, when you got the right leg hurting and the left hip, now you know there's a storm coming, man.
Yep, it's nuts. It's
when I was jumping in, man. You talk about Oklahoma. You gonna fucking pull the trigger on that? You thinking?
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, you beat Dart's neighbor.
Northeastern part. So I was going to go down in November, but then the old lady brought up a valid point. So if we go down after the first of the year, all her time for like her vacation and stuff like that gets
she'll have all those days
renewed. So instead of being only going down there for like 4 days boots on ground, we'll go down there. We'll have almost 9 days on ground. So
that's nice. You do all your online research shit.
yeah, no, that's what I mean. I've already got stuff like that.
So you already targeted an area, huh?
Yep, already targeting area, northeastern part, looking like almost to Tulsa, but like a little bit west of Tulsa, south down toward like Wagner, Pryor, and stuff like that. Yeah, but my family would have gotten $450,000, so because I did everything right.
Yeah,
that's the only bitch of it. So family would have been taken care of, but
good, man. Good. Set that fucking goal. Do it.
That's what I mean. It's
pack up.
so I'm looking, like I said, I was looking in Telequad at place, 10 acres, about 1,400 square foot double wide,
Nice.
on 10 acres of land. Double wide definitely probably needs work, but 179,000 ain't bad.
Especially on 5 acres. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Down there noodling.
I mean, it's kind of like in Telequa, so
Get your little shed outside and have your big work model room and stuff.
Yeah, you can always throw up a fucking steel building too, that dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And taxes, you know how much taxes on that were? Like $600 something a year. You know how much something like that would do in New York?
You might run into something that has a tack room, man.
Right, that's what I mean. It's
tack room, stables and shit. You can they got power, that water, everything in it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yep, they'll definitely be in here. And fuckers will probably be digging you up and trying to scrap it, turning it in for money.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, what's good about that, if they start this capital gains bullshit, you'll just have appreciation on your land. That's it. You know what I mean? Because it's not a permanent structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Outbuildings are not considered structures.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. That's why I'm looking for land, because I could put up a shit ton of outbuildings and go that way.
Yeah. They're not bad. What, about 50 grand for those buildings? Decent size.
I mean, depending on how big you want. I mean, that's like I think that's like a 60 by 100 or a 70 by 100. That's not with any poured floors or anything. I mean, they're not expensive by no means.
Yeah, it's just to create it's just the money to throw a pad down. That's money there.
Yep, that's expense in them.
Unless you just cross gravel it in a certain area, but
there's a building that
you'll probably find something that already has a place on it.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm looking for both. If they got land, I'm looking for at least a minimum of 5 acres. And what I make
5 acres, they're gonna have a tack room. They're gonna have you know what I mean? They're gonna be using the land somehow. You know what I mean? So they'll probably have a tractor in there or whatever, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I'll definitely be. Wait a minute. What direction does this go? Oh, dumbass! What helps you try putting the fucking mirror on the right side? Dumbass.
Yeah, like at what was that? I think it was at my Rule King. They had like it was like a pre-built shed or some shit.
Yeah,
you could buy it. It's like
I can get them at Home Depot. So we're moving to Oklahoma hopefully by next year there.
The one I was looking at, I didn't even look at how much it was, but it was huge. It was a 2-floor shed. It had freaking stairs and a whole second level.
Nice. Yeah, I like that, Edward.
It was a 2-floor shed. And I was like, man, something like this would be badass for a model room.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit, you can get them like fucking under $1,000 for like the small ones and make it into like a mini.
Oh, this one wasn't small. It was freaking huge.
You can get one of the used 20-foot shipping containers for next to nothing.
Yeah. I paid like $7,000.
That's what Matthew has, one of the shipping containers.
Brand new too. So, well, it was a refurbished Verdi Connex. So,
well, what are the dimensions of a double wide?
It depends.
What are they, about 20
26 or
across
28.
by 40 or something like that?
50,
So
yeah, like 48 by 26 or 24 up to 28. I think
You,
you
you,
can get
you gonna go
to
2
like,
double wides?
yeah, you can get double.
You gonna
Fuck,
go
they
2
even got
double
triple
wides?
wides now. I just found out
Oh
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, them
Really?
triple wides are fucking crazy.
Yeah, Boston. That's what I used to do, like them gas station cake carts. And oh my god, I was used to Bud and stuff like that, dude. As soon as the carts started
Triple
getting
wide
popular,
trailers, and they
dude,
run up to 68 or 70 feet long now too.
them carts would kick
Wow.
my ass.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, but that's kind of what's
You got to get the
going
fuck
on
out of
for
there.
that.
You know what I
So,
mean?
like I said, I'm looking. I'm
That
hoping.
state is shit now, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait. I
Yeah.
couldn't wait to get out of there, man. I really couldn't.
No, that's what I mean. It's like glad you, because like I said, I should have probably done it sooner. But also, part of me, I was waiting on doctors and stuff like that to clear, make sure that it's because I didn't want it. So most of my doctors, yeah, you're pretty much clear. So now it's
Yeah, so you're pretty stable now.
yeah, that's what I mean. So now it's
He
stable
tried
now.
to
It's
line it
business
up.
as only get a hold of us if you need us. So, but yeah, propylene. Ugh. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's like I'm not a big fan of the robot cocks. Never tried one and don't really care to try one. So
That's what I use. Little robot dicks.
Oklahoma, Joey, northeastern part.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma. You can go be Dart's neighbor.
That's nice because you set up a range too.
That's all right. That's cool too. Yeah, no, I could definitely, and that's another thing too. I want to build my underground bunker or storm shelter. Storm shelter. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Do a range and stuff like that.
Well, are you gonna farm
bunker,
part
totally
of the 5
not an
acres?
underground arsenal.
Potatoes
Yeah,
and
that's
shit
what I
like that.
mean.
Potatoes, kale.
Yeah.
Yeah, grow some shit too, man. Use it as a
Homestead.
as a cellar. Store the potatoes in there.
Yep, that's what it'd be.
Yeah, these disposable ones, Edward. Yeah, these are what I use. A rechargeable disposable.
Yep. There we go. We got that. We got that.
Yeah, I've been going to the range a lot, man. I'm trying to make every week.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, that and the other thing too. I mean, we're living in Northeast Corner, so we'll have like tri-state access to go to different places.
Looks good, Bob.
So, yeah, no, it's look forward to it. But yeah, we're gonna do it after the first year. It'll just give us more time and not have to feel rushed, because if we were to go down in November, like it'd be roughly day and a half down, day and a half back. That's fucking 3 days right there. We only have boots on ground for 4. So
there's no airports you can jump into.
Oh, T ain't gonna fly. We gotta drive down. If she goes,
okay, yeah, she ain't
driving down. She don't fly, so
yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Ed. What are you doing, Gunther? I thought I heard you sneaking up.
Too wide, too high. And then what? Yeah, build the roof over it. There
That's
you go.
actually a pretty way to do it. And I plan on putting it on a foundation and stuff like that. Like I said, if I get down there, I gotta probably put it whatever it is on a foundation. But
you know what? It depends. How far is rock down? Was it like it's a clay soil, like clay sandy loam?
It's actually kind of sandy loam. One of the places I was looking at, they were talking about it's like doesn't really grow much there other than like annual grass, and it's like good where if you wanted to let like livestock graze, but you couldn't really plant anything in there. It'd
You
just
could
be
throw-
more of
you
like
could
a
throw
grazing
columns.
field.
You can throw columns with footings and run steel up to it, man.
Yeah.
You know, have the steel carry the load. Go with columns this way. You don't have to, because you got to see what the regs are, what you could do with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't really looked at the rags. I just kind of, look. Plus, I've also been looking going the VA route and stuff like that because I get the VA housing thing, but I don't know if I want to do that either. So,
Well, that's not a bad option, also.
So I mean, it's like because I got it. I mean, I qualify for it. I haven't used it, and there are certain, especially using the VA home loans and stuff like that. So. Yeah, no, you're definitely right. They're definitely a science where they're placed and what they're made of. Because, like, we're not going to move ours just because it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to try and move it all that way. And a New York double wide ain't going to really probably fit in down there for like Oklahoma code. So, we'll just, and that will also get new. I mean, we'll still be money ahead and stuff like that.
Yeah, you just wait there for the right opportunity. Somebody's going to be ready to jump and just pounce on it.
Yep, that's basically what we're doing. So over the winter, we're going to work on downsizing more and figure out, because I've got a 20-foot Connex that I got a bunch of shit in. So the motorcycles are coming out. All the shit from the house that we're taking with us is getting loaded in there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to figure out a way to get that on a trailer or build a deck for it. Load that motherfucker up and just drag it, hook it up behind the truck, or I'll rent a Penske truck, like one of them Class A single axle Penske trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get a long ass trailer because I got my CDL, so I can fucking load it up, put the truck on it, put the 4-wheelers, whatever on there. I'll take the Connex, load that on maybe like a flatbed trailer, and then
how wide is it?
What, the Connex?
Yeah, how wide is that box?
Standard 20 by 8 by
20 by 8.
20
So
by 8 by 8. It's just
about 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, 5,000 pounds. Yeah,
5,000. So
yeah, that's a tearaway before I throw anything in there. So, I mean, if I found like a nice, because I'd actually probably even do like just a triaxle or something like that. Or if I found a decent like dovetail or like flatbed, I can just load it on there, strap it down in a trailer, get one of them nice kingpin trailers or gooseneck.
Yeah.
And I can load everything right in there, block and brace it in. And then that's what I'll use to move. And then that'll also give me a place for storage when we get down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't have to pay money out of pocket because I own the Connex. So we don't have to spend money out of pocket on renting a storage unit. Everything is like right there. You know what I mean?
You're pretty weather tight on that, right?
Huh?
You're pretty weather tight on that, right?
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely weather tight. I mean, there's little vents, but rain can't really get in there. So,
yeah.
So it's nice. All right, Chuck, you have a good night. Holy shit. I didn't realize it's 10 o'clock. Fuck. Well, I know
Gotta go to sleep, man.
Yeah, well, I got to get up in the morning, but not going to lie. I'm actually at a great stopping point on this because I just looking it over. The only thing I need to do is Dickley's on it, and it'll be done by tomorrow, probably tomorrow when I get out of work. I'll have it done. But we got our fancy oh, hey, what's going on there, Jody? How we doing?
What's up?
I don't know. Hey, Bob, you going to be up for a while, or are you calling it, or?
I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done as far as I can build. I can't work on anything else yet tonight.
Well, I'm going to leave everything kind of set, but it's ready for Dickley's tomorrow, so. And not gonna lie, I kind of like that naked look. It gives it
Good to
that
go.
mean Street Fighter look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, this dude's ready to fucking party.
Yeah, street bike kind of. I like it. I like the color.
Yeah, so that was the custom made color. And oh, what the hell, did I just touch that in the back? Of course, yeah. Why'd you have to fucking go touch it?
It does need it needs a Yamaha badge on the side of the tank. That's all it needs.
Oh, it will. I mean, I've got plenty of Yamaha decals right here, so
There you go.
I can actually trim it down and stuff like that. So been good there, Jody. Good deal. Well, hopefully it was speedy recovery. But yeah, I'm at least where I wanted to be tonight. I wanted to at least have everything done where all I had to do was just decals, because apparently my glue didn't set up right on it. Oh, that's right. Okay, it'll be fine. I'm not gonna fuck with it anymore. So just stay. It stay right there. Yay! But yep. And like I said, that's custom mixed blue paint. It come out really close to decal. It come out lighter than what the decals were, but you know, I mean, fuck, can't complain for what it is. But yeah, so anyway, well, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta crawl my ass into bed. I want to thank every single one of y'all for coming over, hanging out, those on Instagram and even Rumble, which, you know,
Always.
like I said, thank you for coming over and hanging out. It was definitely a good time because, well, it's, it's what we do. And then, I don't know, might have like Wednesdays, I don't know, which our VFW meeting will be on a Wednesday, what I heard, but we got to do a special meeting on that and see. So, but yeah, I like it. So decals will come tomorrow on this bike.
Morning, man.
So I'll make the deadline. Yay! Not that it's a hard deadline, just saying if you're building, you ain't done.
Yeah, I'm always up.
Enjoy the build and, just enjoy the journey of the build. That's all that matters.
No,
So have a good night, man.
All right, Frankie. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good night.
all right. Catch you later, y'all.
Jody, Ed, King Bob,
Hi, everybody.
Kevin Smith. I think I already said Bud. Chuck already checked out. Joey. Let's see. If there's anyone else, let's see. Scale Model Frenzy, Matt, Dwayne. If there's anyone really watching me on Instagram, Buddy Owen, T Dub. So we'll try this next week, Dutch. And yeah, so we will catch you all later. And Bob, again, thanks for coming and hanging out and covering last night. So we'll see. We'll see you you're going to Acme, right?
Yep, I'll be there.
Okay, I will
Not
see
noon
you
on Friday.
Okay, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm going down day before because I'm going to go to probably a couple museums and stuff like that before, so that like I didn't get a chance to go to when I was there, so I can focus on doing that. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should be there Friday around noon. I'm gonna leave here about midnight, and it takes 10.5 hours, but I lose an hour for the time zone.
Going back toward the east there. So, but yeah. All right. Well, I want to say thank you all for coming, hang out on this beautiful Tuesday night, and we will see y'all next week. This is Sarge, and I'm out. Jay, appreciate it. We'll catch you later. All right.